What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the stream. We got the Saints today in our house. Now, haven't beat us since '09, I do believe. We've had their number, okay, ever since that Bounty Gate or whatever it was called at the time. But gonna be a fun one. Gonna be an interesting game, okay? KJ Osborne has officially been ruled out. Did clear concussion protocol, but per coach's decision, they decided to sit out KJ Osborne for today. So that means Jordan Addison will be the main guy at receiver. TJ Hawkinson will be out there as well. We'll have a lot of Brandon Powell, probably some Tristan Jackson, a little bit of N'Keal Harry, but Joshua Dobbs gets his first start as a Minnesota Viking. Couldn't even find the locker room this morning. Came into US Bank Stadium, had to get help to find the locker room. He got it. Okay, he's on the field. He's ready to rock and roll. Gonna be a fun game. Shout out to everyone who's gonna be tuning in. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. And if you're on Vikings Syndicate, not 2.0, but the original, make sure to hit that link I have pinned in the comment section below. as you can become a member for just $2.99 a month. It'd be much appreciated. But make sure to hit that subscribe. That is the most important thing. Let's have a game, huh? Let's have a fun day. Joshua Dobbs, let's see what he can do. Yeah, he's going to have to utilize his feet like he did last week and secure a dub. But the Saints have a tough defense. They have a decent enough offense. We just got to keep Alvin Kamara contained in that backfield. Going to have a lot of receptions if we don't, keep an eye on him or at least have a spy on him today. Christian Darrisaw, I do believe, is ready to rock and roll today as well. Should have saved the injury report. We can go look on Twitter real quick per Ben Gosling, see if he has anything that he has reported. Yeah, so the Vikings inactives for today is Lewis Seen, Jaron Hall, KJ Osborne, Brian Asamoah, Nick Muse, Hakeem Adeniji. Yeah, whatever. Dean Lowry, Jalen Naylor is active today, which is good. Yeah, Osborne, he was been ruled out. Won't attend today's game. The team decided to give Osborne a little more time. He was a full participant on Friday, but they made the decision based on how he responded after the practice. So I'm not sure what that means. Maybe he's just not 100% right now mentally to go or physically to go. Not 100% sure, but I do know we're going to get a dub today. Saints are the 3-point favorites. Sorry about it. It's not going to happen. Going to be a tough one, though. Going to be a close game like usual. But we look to move to 6-4 on the season, send the Saints packing at 5-5. Will be good. Let's see here. Has anybody seen all these fines that are happening? I mean, geez Louise. The Vikings had 2 fines this week. TJ Hawkinson got fined about $11,000 for a crackback block. And then Cam Akers, who tore his Achilles, got fined about $8,000 for unsportsmanlike conduct after he pointed at the Falcons defender. He pancaked on a block. Just ridiculous. The NFL has got to chill with these fines. Makes no sense. But, whatever. Hope everyone's had a fantastic weekend up to this point. Got 75% on the Vikes on the Viking Syndicate. On 2.0, we have 100% on the Vikes. What's up, Alvin? What's up, Gavin? How's it going, Jax? Yeah, if we can get pressure on Derek Carr, we should be fine. We should be fine. I think we will, too. Daniil Hunter leading the NFL in sacks so far, entering this game today. I think he'll get a decent enough pressure. If you guys watched the Patriots-Colts game, it ended in dramatic fashion. Not really. 4th down, they run the ball, or Patriots run the ball, get the first down, hurry up. Clock's still running about 40 seconds. Mac Jones ended up getting benched for that final 2-minute drive. Bailey Zappi ends up faking the spike, throwing in a triple coverage, gets picked off. I mean, it was just... I'm doing fantastic, Gavin. How about yourself? Ooh. Nothing like some good high-quality H2O. Nothing better. What's up, Mobile Goat? Looks like this game is about ready to get going. About 5 minutes, I do believe. Has anybody played the new Call of Duty? Just bought it yesterday, played a little bit last night. I am booty cheeks. Terrible compared to what I used to be. Not good, but, get some more practice in. We should be all right. We'll see how it goes, but I like the game so far. It brings back a lot of nostalgia for me. I used to play MW3 back in the day, and they have all their maps. Rust, Terminal is in there. I can't remember the other one where... I can't remember exactly what it's called. High Rise or something like that. I think that's the one, but yeah. I think Dobbs will do fine this week. I think he's a great game manager. He's a perfect veteran, perfect backup, but he's getting the start, obviously, today. Jaron Hall's not playing. Sean Mannion is our backup quarterback going in today. I'm not sure who's the emergency quarterback or if we even have one. If we do, it's probably Greg Joseph, or I'm not 100% sure because it was Cam Akers. Last week before he tore his Achilles, he was the emergency quarterback. If Josh Dobbs were to or ended up getting hurt, he did not, so that was good. But hopefully Cam Akers can find a way to overcome this Achilles injury. It's not the same foot or not the same ankle he injured last time he tore his Achilles. Is the other one. So a lot of people are speculating if his career is going to be over and done with. It's probably a good assumption. But hopefully he bounces back. I think, the medical side of things are getting a little bit more advanced. I mean, we've seen what Aaron Rodgers has been able to do the last couple months he's been out. I mean, he's progressing absolutely incredible. Let's see who we got playing today at noon. We got the Texans-Bengals. That should be a good one. I think the Bengals get the dub there, even though they are without T. Higgins. Houston's been playing some pretty good ball. C.J. Stroud's absolutely balling out for him. Packers-Steelers. Going to be an interesting one, but I think the Steelers defense gets the best of that Packers offense today. Bucks-Titans, that'll be another decent ball game. The Buccaneers haven't looked like themselves since like week 3, so Titans will have a pretty decent day, I think, but I'm going to go with the Buccaneers on that one. And then we have the Ravens-Browns, another battle in that AFC North division. Lamar Jackson, though, puts up points against the Cleveland Browns. But we are set to kick off. Saints kicking to the Vikes, and let's pause the music and get to the game, shall we?
So the Viking offense out to the 25. It'll bring Josh Dobbs out to the field, and we go down there with Christina Pink.
Well, what a difference a week makes for Josh.
Let me know how the game audio is if it needs to be, well, if it needs to be turned down. I have it all the way up, so I can't turn it up anymore. Yeah, Jared Hall will be back this season. He only suffered a concussion last week, so he just has to clear the protocol, and he'll be back in. I'm assuming next week. Justin Jefferson, he's not playing today. That was definitely going to be, or was the obvious decision here. He should be back next week, but there's thoughts that he could miss all the way till after the bye week. Joshua Dobbs, 1st and 10 at the 25, under center. Here's the snap. Dobbs, little play action, rolls out right, throws quick to Addison, who gets about a 9-yard gain. There we go. Beautiful start to the game. 2nd and 1 now for Minnesota.
Vikings didn't have Christian Darrisaw at left tackle last week either. He's back in to load up their line. But without those two big receivers, T.J. Hawkinson that much more important for Dobbs today, Steve.
No question about it. The quick passing game inside the middle of the football field, keep the chains moving, and T.J. Hawkinson right now leads
here we go.
receptions from the tight end position.
2nd and 1 for Minnesota.
60 catches this year. Only Travis Kelce has more yards for the tight ends.
Dobbs under center, takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Madison, right side, who gets the first down and a little bit more. Nice job. 1st and 10, Minnesota. Ooh, I got to get the scoreboard.
Saints defensively, they have started to play much, much better. Overall, they're still pretty solid. Dobbs is the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Paulson Adebo is the NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
Played great last week. 2 interceptions, 4 fumble.
Here's the snap. Dobbs back to pass. He'll run up the middle. Pump fakes, rolls out right. Or rolls out left, excuse me. Not too bad. Gets about 3 yards on that play. 2nd and 7 now, Minnesota.
One thing about Josh Dobbs is his ability to make plays at him off schedule. And that's where he was great last week. And you saw one of the rush plays. This is something we're going to pay attention to. Every one of those 4 scrambles from last week went out to the right side of the offense. So
there we go.
That's where they're going to try to focus their games, their blitzes. Make sure
all right, 2nd and 7, Minnesota.
to the left and eliminate some of those big throws and those big scrambles.
Here's a snap. Dobbs, play action. Back to pass. Nowhere to go, has plenty of time. Throws left side or right side. Oh, and Jordan Addison with the tip catch. Let's go. Beautiful job, Jordan. Tipped by a defender. Jordan Addison comes down with a catch for a big-time 1st down. 27-yard gain for Minnesota. Beautiful play.
You're having a tight end in Oliver block man-to-man out there the whole time. That gives the time for that throw. And that is
I think that was tipped by Paulson Adebo. Oh, Adebo should have picked that one. Nice job, Jordan. 43 catches for 570 yards and 7 touchdowns this year for Jordan Addison. He has no drops when it's thrown his way. 1st and 10 now at the 28 in Saints territory. Vikings threatening to put points on the board. 1st and 10. Dobbs, quick toss out to the right side of Madison, who gets brought out of bounds after a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4.
I love the sequence so far, right? I mean, the one big-time throw over the top, you protected, you kept your tight end in. The other ones, the quick throws, changing the launch angles, get to the back of the back, out of the backfield, in the flat. Those are easy throws, easy mechanics for your quarterback.
Ooh, Ravens already put points on the board. They're up 7-0 on the Browns. Telling you, Lamar Jackson puts points on the board against the Browns. But it's going to be a close game, maybe, potentially. Here's the snap. Dobbs hands off Madison right side. He runs up into the defenders, and he'll get a gain of 2, but there's a flag on the play. So in that Ravens game, Deshaun Watson threw a pass. It was picked off for a pick 6 by Kyle Hamilton. He took it for 18 yards. That's how the Ravens put points on the board.
I think you're going to get a hold from the wide receiver who's trying to come off the backside, and Powell
Let's see what this penalty is.
was just a flat-out tackle.
Nah, it'll be...
That was tackle.
So we have a holding on Brandon Powell.
That's good.
Oh, yeah, he basically tackled him in the backfield. Okay, so that one's coming back.
No question.
Be 2nd and 14 now. 10-yard penalty. Make sure to hit that subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. All right, Joshua Dobbs and that Vikings offense at the 32 in Saints territory. 2nd and 14. Here's the snap. Dobbs looking left. Looks over the middle, throws, has Hawkinson. And he'll get those yards back. It should be 3rd and 3 now for Minnesota. Nice little 11-yard gain. Dobbs is 3 for 3 for 42 yards so far. Basically, every team is in the red zone right now. The Steelers are in the red zone against the Packers, the Titans in the red zone against the Bucks, and the Niners in the red zone against the Jags so far. 3rd and 4, Minnesota. All right, let's see what Minnesota has dialed up. Here's the snap. Dobbs looking right, throws, and it's knocked away by Adebo. Terrible decision. Adebo was all over that 4th down. Minnesota's going to have to settle for a field goal.
Well, they're just in a man cover right here on the outside. You got him, and now watch this. Force him toward the sideline. Stay on that hip, and as soon as you get that
beautiful
hip movement,
defense.
grab that hip, feel that hip, and now play the ball. That is perfectly done by Adebo.
It's all right.
This guy is playing
Decent drive. Decent drive. At least we get points on the board, hopefully.
opposite side.
Pending this 40-yard field goal attempt from Greg the Leg Joseph.
Greg Joseph is out there. Was perfect last
Here's a snap, the kick,
against the Falcons. He had some
and he puts it through. Minnesota takes a 3-0 lead over the New Orleans Saints here in the first quarter. Beautiful start. Beautiful start. Let's go, man. Let's go. A quick little update. The 49ers did score a touchdown. They're up 7-0 on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Brock Purdy passed to Brandon Ayuk for a 13-yard touchdown. Nothing else is happening as we speak. Oh, actually, just kidding. The Pittsburgh Steelers score a touchdown. Najee Harris rushed up the middle for a 4-yard touchdown. They take a 7-0 lead over the Green Bay Packers. Something we'd like to see, at least for the NFC North teams, as we're looking to try to creep up on the Detroit Lions, who I do believe play at 3 o'clock against the Chargers. So we could really go for a Detroit Lions loss and a Minnesota Vikings win. That would give us a chance to inch closer to that division lead. That would put us 1 game behind Detroit. And then next week, I believe, we have the Denver Broncos in prime time. Yeah, that's a Sunday night game on prime time. That'll be fun. That'll be real fun. And the Detroit Lions have the Chicago Bears next week. So we need them to lose to the Chargers today, because there's no way they're losing the Chicago Bears, who look just absolutely booty cheeks on offense. Their defense not too bad. They just got Montez Sweat from the Washington Commanders before that trade deadline, so the defense should be coming together at least smoothly. I mean, they worked on that all offseason. I think they signed Tremaine Edmonds. They did get rid of a couple of their big time players like Roquan Smith. Who's the other one that I'm trying to think of? Roquan Smith was the other one. There's another big-time name they got rid of, but they added some massive pieces. Their secondary is pretty good, but that offense is just bad. Who knows when Justin Fields is going to return? Because Badgett hasn't been playing bad ball, but you can tell he's definitely a backup, not a starter. But yeah, man. But yeah, shout out to everyone tuning in again. Make sure one more time to subscribe to the channel. If you do notice, every time I say subscribe, if you're not subscribed, it probably is glowing underneath, so it makes it a little bit easier to see where it's at or where it's located. I'm not sure if it's rolled out for every channel right now, but YouTube has been working on that slowly but surely. But shout out to everyone tuning in. Let's go. Since 09, the Saints haven't beat us. 09. That scoring drive was 8 plays, 53 yards, about 4 minutes, 13 seconds. That resulted in a Greg Joseph 40-yard field goal. Dobbs not looking terrible. Fewest opening drive points this season. The Jets are first with 0. The Saints are second with 3. And the Vikings are third with 6. That tells you we don't start fast. We like to start slow. We like to start, play from behind. We rarely score a touchdown in the first quarter, but let's just hope we can get that run game going today. Joseph kicks it off to the Saints. And looks like that one will go out of the back of the end zone. Saints ball at the 25 with 10:47 to go in the first quarter. Here comes Derek Carr in this Saints offense. Michael Thomas is playing today after getting arrested for assault and battery and throwing a brick at a construction worker's truck because he was parked in front of Michael Thomas's house. Michael Thomas did not like that. Had some choice words for the man. And, well, he got arrested, was released. He's playing today. So, that Derek Carr effect on the receivers is something interesting to look at. Something a little interesting. First and 10. First it was Antonio Brown, then it was Henry Ruggs, then it was Chris Olave, and then it was Michael Thomas. So, Carr back to pass, throws left side, and it's caught by Michael Thomas. Incomplete as he was rocked as it got him. Let's go. Good job, defense.
This is just exactly what you're trying to do. This is just fooling the quarterback. You're showing them man-to-man coverage.
That ball is thrown just a little lower. I think Michael Thomas comes away with it. A little high there. Good job, Caleb Evans. 2nd and 10 at the 25.
This defense that is so confusing to see Forrest right there. He confuses you. He changes up the looks right off the bat.
Derek Carr under center, sends a man in motion. Takes the snap, quick toss, Michael Thomas, who's tackled immediately by Byron Murphy. Gain of 7 on the play, should be 3rd and 3. Pick up 9, excuse me. 3rd and 1.
Michael Thomas a little bit in those short situations. You know that Brian Flores is going to bring a lot of heat. And when you see some heat, Carr needs to be accurate. He was last week.
Yeah, he definitely was. And right there, they always say, hey, replace the blitzer with the football.
All right, let's go. Watch Elvin. Watch Elvin. Send the blitz.
Right into that pressure. We'll see if they have an adjustment on the Minnesota defense today.
Send the blitz. Here's the handoff, Alvin Kamara, and he'll get the first down. That was an easy play. 10 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Minnesota defensively, you saw Brian Flores. They blitz a ton. They've got some outstanding linebackers.
Kyrus Tonga, Harrison Phillips, Jonathan Bullard starting at the defensive line. Daniil Hunter, Jordan Hicks, Ivan Pace, and DJ Wanham at the linebacker positions. And our secondary consists of Caleb Evans, Harrison Smith, Cam Bynum, Josh Metellus, and Byron Murphy. It's 1st and 10 at the 32, or at the 37, excuse me. Derek Carr drops back to pass. Throws left side, has Taysom Hill, who will get the first down and pushed out of bounds by a Caleb Evans. 1st and 10, New Orleans.
The hammer of Thor. I mean, this guy is just so big and so strong and so versatile. Motion across there, line up at the tight end.
Yeah, he is, and he's also a fantasy killer. He's also a fantasy killer, so.
You better come stronger than that. You better come down around the legs, too, because
Yeah.
Taysom Hill's just so
Oh. Guess Taysom Hill's been the #1 tight end in fantasy the last couple weeks, so never mind. Derek Carr hands off to Kamara, left side, bounces back up the middle, and he's tackled by Jordan Hicks after a gain of 8, 2nd and 2.
Really nice, Adam, but really nice combinations up front, tied together, and that's what happens when you face a blitzing group. Your O-line better be on point and understand where that pressure's coming from, identify the pressure.
Come on, Minnesota, let's go. Pick it up.
You'll see a lot of zone runs.
Saints in Vikings territory now at the 44. Here's the snap, Carr, little screen play, and it's blown up immediately by Byron Murphy in the backfield. Loss of about 2 yards, 3rd and 4 for New Orleans. Let's go. Way to read that. We got killed a couple times last week on those screen plays, so I'm glad that was a point of emphasis, or it should have been a point of emphasis this week, because seems like every single week that screenplay seems to get us at least a couple times.
Byron Murphy with a great play, but limping a little bit after the play for this 3rd down and 5. So we'll step aside as they check him out.
All right, so we got an injury on the field. And it's 3rd and 5 with 8 minutes to go in this first quarter. Hopefully everything's all right with the players down. Can't remember who it was. Quick trip around the NFL. The Bengals up 7-0 on the Texans with 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. The Packers just reached the red zone. That game's 7-0, but Green Bay threatened to put points on the board. Let's see what happened. Jordan Love, yeah, they're at the, let's see, it's 2nd and 4 at Pittsburgh's 16-yard line. So they might put points on the board. We might have a game over there, huh? Titans up 3-0 on the Buccaneers. Bucks with the ball with 7 minutes to go in that first quarter. Niners have the ball again with about 8 minutes. They're still up 7-0, and Ravens have the ball up. Ooh, never mind. They just scored a touchdown. They're up 13-0 on Cleveland. Should have known that was going to happen. Keaton Mitchell rushed to the left for 39-yard touchdown for the Baltimore Ravens. Cleveland looks terrible right now. That defense, even though it was historic at one point, I don't know if they're living up to the hype. We'll put it that way. I just don't think they have what it takes to be a championship team, but I could be completely wrong. Still a lot of football left. They're sitting still in a playoff position, if I do remember correctly. Let's go see. Yeah, they're 3rd in their division at 5-3 right now. Baltimore 7-2, first in that division. But if we go look at the playoff race, Cleveland currently, all AFC North teams hold the wild card spots. Cleveland in the 6th seed right now. Yeah, in the 6th seed. Vikings, though, hey, we're in the 7th seed, so this is a must-win ball game. We lose. Let's see, we just got to hope. If we lose this game, we just got to hope that Washington and Atlanta both lose today. And Atlanta plays the Cardinals. Cardinals are going to win. Kyler Murray's back. He was activated. James Conner was activated, added to that 53-man roster. He'll be playing today. Who knows how Kyler Murray's going to perform? That, being that Call of Duty did just release Friday, I'm sure he's been gaming all weekend. Probably not focused on the game, but you never know. You never know what he's been up to. He said, this is going to be a new year for me, okay? I'm going to focus on football. We're going to watch film. We're going to have fun. We're trying to win some ball games. So we'll see if that comes to fruition. But right now it's 8 minutes to go in this first quarter. Vikings up 3-0 over the Saints. Derek Carr and the Saints do have the ball right now. He's in the shotgun, 3rd and 5. Derek Carr takes the snap. He's back to pass. Oh, he's getting pressured. Throw is incomplete. Great pressure by Josh Metellus leading to the quick throw to Raheed Shaheed. Incomplete. 4th down. New Orleans has to punt. Let's go. Good job, defense. Josh Metellus avoids the block. A terrible block from the running back. Not sure who that was, but... Oh, Kyron Williams or Kyrian Williams or whatever his name is. Powell set to return this punt from Headley, who's all tatted up, looks like. Here's the snap. Boom. And they'll just let that one bounce into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Minnesota's ball at the 20. All right, Dobbs, let's go. Let's have another good drive here. Let's get in the end zone.
Don't know, he was an aerospace engineering major at Tennessee.
Yep.
He was
He's a rocket scientist. The pastor now. Let's see what he can muster up here. 1st and 10 at the 20. Dobbs takes a snap, pump fakes, hands off Madison up the middle. And he's met immediately. Nowhere to go, 2nd and 10. Oh, they did give him a yard. Okay, so 2nd and 9.
I mean, it's all about extending, right? Extend your hands, get people off you, and then kick
oh my.
At the point of contact. Get rid of the offensive lineman.
Oh, never mind.
Make the tackle in the backfield, Roach. Really nice job there.
Here's the snap. Dobbs, play action, steps back to throw. And he avoids the pressure. He'll take it himself. Runs out left. He has some room, and he slides down after a 6-yard gain. Should be 3rd and 3, or maybe he was only a 5-yard gain, 3rd and 4. We'll see what they marked it. Gain of 5. Okay, so it's 3rd and 4.
You'll see them making moves down here on the backside. Roach actually going to his left over the quarterback's right, forcing him to escape out of the pocket to the left-hand side. 4 times he escaped last week running the ball.
Green Bay has the ball 3rd and 7 at the 8-yard line. Minnesota has 3rd and 4 right now at the 26. Dobbs in shotgun, trips right. Here's the snap. Dobbs back to pass. Madison picks up the blitz, throw right side to Hawkinson. Oh, and he missed it. Bounced right off his hands. There's a flag on the play, though. Probably on the defense, if I had to assume.
Might get a pick here, but combination down here on the far end screen.
What? Oh, my God. Pass interference on the offense on Jordan Addison. Little pick play, if you will. Let's see what happened here.
You'll see the penalty right here. Just trying to get a pick in here. But they're in man to
On who? What? Are you kidding me? I think it was on Powell. I don't know if it was on Addison. Addison didn't touch nobody. Yeah, 4th and 4. Minnesota has to punt. Jesus. Fair catch called at the 24-yard line. That's where the Saints will start this drive. 6 minutes, 17 seconds to go in the first quarter. Minnesota up 3-0 on the Saints. See, Green Bay did just score. Beautiful. Jordan Love passed Romeo Dobbs to the right for an 8-yard touchdown. That's a tie ball game, 7 apiece in Pittsburgh. Let's see what else is happening. Cincinnati still up 7-0. They have the ball currently. Niners are in the red zone, threatening to take a 14-0 lead over the Jaguars. Brock Purdy is marching. They're at the San Fran's 13, or no. They're in Jackson territory at the 13-yard line. Pretty shabby. What's up, GOAT? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh. That's going to be a fun movie. Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I think that takes us back to when, what's his name? Mr. Snow, or whatever his name is, was a little lad, young boy, where it all began. Go back to the first Hunger Games. I think that's what that's all about. Absolutely. Everything's going fantastic. Enjoying this nice weather down here in the south. Not too cold. I'm sure it's pretty cold up in Minnesota. Let's see. Ooh, Brown's got the ball now. Okay. Let's see what they're... Oh, that's because they just kicked off. That's it. Yeah. Should have assumed that. Let's see. So who here thinks Mac Jones is done in New England? Because he is absolutely booty cheeks. Got benched for a final 2-minute drive to try to beat the Colts in Germany this morning. They still couldn't get it done. Okay, so Jordan Hicks is still in the medical tent. He was the man that got hurt last drive. He is still there getting checked on. Troy Dye will be in the game for him to take his place. So hopefully Jordan Hicks is okay. That would suck if he is out for the rest of the day. Even though I believe... we'll be just fine. Brian Flores knows what to do with Troy Dye, and I think he plays to his players' strengths, if that makes sense. Like, sets him up in positions to succeed. As long as we can get pressure on Derek Carr and keep Alvin Kamara from getting, 14 receptions, that'd be great. But if he is kept in check, Taysom Hill probably isn't. So Taysom Hill might have a decent day if we can't contain him. Let's see. We are back. All right, 1st and 10, New Orleans. Ball at the 24. Here's the snap. Handoff to Kamara, left side, who gets a decent run. Gain of about 8 on the play. 2nd and 2. Excuse me, 2nd and 1.
The last time he played against the Vikings was on Christmas Day in 2020. He had 6 rushing touchdowns in that contest. A tie in NFL
Sheesh.
record. These two teams met in London last year. He was not available due to a rib injury. And the Vikings won on a field goal late.
2nd and 1 now, New Orleans. Here's the snap, handoff again, right side. And he will get the first down, move the chains. He got tackled at about 35. Oh, just a beautiful ball by Brock. 1st and 10, New Orleans.
There's Jordan Hicks, who had to come off the field on the last series after banging legs with Cameron Minor.
Jordan Hicks on the sideline with no helmet on. Derek Carr back to pass. Throws over the middle. He's open. Taysom Hill, who's met immediately by DJ Wanham after a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4.
It's a gain of 6 to set up 2nd down and 4.
You see, I mean, just a little spot route right over the middle, but that's how you get Taysom Hill down. You don't let him run with the football. You get there before he has a chance to run.
Well, you saw Byron Murphy coming in off the corner, right?
Logan's out on the old Deshaun Watson.
That's Wink Martindale's New York Giants team next to blitz.
2nd and 4. Handoff. Kamara, who gets the first down. Up to the 48-yard line. Yeah, Deshaun Watson's horrible. 1 of 6 passing today, 19 yards and a pick. And that pick was a pick 6. Alvin Kamara has a 100% success rate on his 5 carries so far. That is not great. Gotta keep him under wraps. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Derek Carr in shotgun. 2 spread out left. 1 tight to the right side. Handoff to... No, he'll keep it. That's Taysom Hill. And he'll get a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5. Gotta slow down this run game. Gotta slow down the run game. Watson now 1 of 7. Second and 4. Derek Carr takes the snap, looking to pass, pump fakes, throws over the middle, wide open. Who is that? A.T. Perry? Wow, first NFL catch by the rookie, A.T. Terry or whatever. Wide open too. First down. Oh, Caleb Evans, what are we doing? 1st and 10, New Orleans. Here's the snap. Derek Carr hands it off to Kamara, and he bounces out left side. He'll get the first down, and there's a flag on the play. So far, it'll be 1st and 10 at the 11, but we'll see what this flag is. Let's hope. Let's hope it's against New Orleans. Holding. Let's go. Foster Moreau on the holding penalty. 1st and 10. Will now be what? 1st and 20 now. That's what we need, defense. Let's capitalize here. That Saints run game is pretty good. Way better than ours. 1st and 20 now at the 33. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Carr in shotgun. Takes the snap. Carr back to pass. Throw over the middle. Oh! Harrison probably could have picked it, intended for Juwan Johnson. 2nd and 20 now for New Orleans.
Well, you just run it down the seam right here. Here's Juwan Johnson. And remember, Juwan Johnson, tight end, has really increased his ability as a blocker, but he came in as a wide receiver, undrafted free agent wide receiver. And you can see how they use him down the seam.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 20. Carr making some changes quick at the line of scrimmage. See something he doesn't like. Here's the snap. Carr back to pass. Throws left side. Incomplete. Intended for A.T. Perry, who stumbled at the beginning of his route. 3rd and 20. Yeah. Yeah, he slipped off his cut. Come on, defense. 3rd and 20. Derek Carr takes the snap. Back to pass. He'll just dish it down to his running back, Williams, who's brought down immediately by Ivan Pace for a 2-yard gain. 4th and 18. Let's go. Should be a field goal here.
Yeah, what do they call it? Chains. Rush 3, just drop everybody back. This is just change. Let's get right at here. All these dudes, nowhere to go. Make you throw the check down in. We got to rally up and make a tackle.
Nice play by Ivan. This will be a 48-yard field goal attempt from Blake Groupie. 18 of 23 this year. Here's the snap, the kick. And he puts it through the uprights. We got to tie a ball game at 3 apiece with 1:19. I'd like to see more out of this Minnesota Vikings offense this drive. Need to get something rolling. It does not help that KJ Osborne has been ruled out, so we have to find a way to get the other receivers, moving and grooving. We've been throwing at Jordan Addison and TJ Hockenson quite a bit. I don't think we've thrown to Powell. I don't think we've thrown to Tristan Jackson or N'Keal Harry. I believe those are other receivers who are activated today or will be the main guys that we're going to be throwing the ball to. With KJ out, it's going to be a tough one. So we have to find a way to get that run game going, get Madison kind of rolling. Sucks that Cam Akers is, not playing, out for the rest of the season. So we might see some Ty Chandler. I know a lot of Vikings fans, or at least a couple Vikings fans, think it's Ty Chandler's time. No, it's really not. There's a reason he was the 3rd string when Cam Akers was here. Okay, seen a lot out of him in preseason football. It looked really good, looked really decent. I wanted to see him maybe take that starting role. But again, that is preseason football. A lot different than regular season. Okay, so Ty Chandler is going to be the backup. He's not going to be a starter, at least right now. And at this point in his career, he could if he somehow finds a way to get rolling. But Madison's going to be the go-to guy. Not 100% sure if we're going to end up signing another running back just because I feel like we have enough depth now that Kene Nwangwu's back in the mix. But we could end up maybe going back to sign Myles Gaskin. But if I'm Myles Gaskin, I will not sign with the Minnesota Vikings. He signed, I think, 3 times with us to our practice squad. We released him basically immediately after signing him, like the next day or at least 2 days after we released him. So I would stay away from Minnesota just because, now you want me, basically is how I'd look at it. But, hey, maybe we could have a, good old Adrian Peterson back in the mix. 1 more year, run it back with Minnesota, retire a Viking. I mean, that would be great. What's up, Steven? Appreciate you for tuning in. Shout out to everyone watching, by the way. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and drop a like. It'd be much appreciated. You're going to see Adam Sandler tonight? What? No way. Is he doing like a comedy special? Or is he like concert? What is he doing? That is sweet. Really? That's cool. Target Center? That'll be a blast. That'll be a blast. I thought I seen something about him touring again. All right, so we got 1:19 here. Saints set to kick it off to the Minnesota Vikings. And that one will go out the back of the end zone. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 25 for Minnesota. Come on, Josh. Dobbs ain't doing terrible. Not doing great. But Dobbs is 4 of 6 for 52 passing yards so far. 2 carries for 8 yards rushing. All right, 1st and 10. Dobbs under center. Here's the snap. Josh will hand it off to Ty Chandler, right side, who has a hole, and the 1st down. Good run, man. Let's keep it up. Keep doing that, then you can be the starter. Keep doing that. What's up, Rick? Yes, they need to get going.
Because they're going to get double teams right there. You see the double team, and this is a change of what the Vikings like to do out of zone into more gap-type principles. That was
1st and 10, now at the 36. Dobbs making a change at the line of scrimmage real quick. 40 seconds. Dobbs back to pass. With play action. Throws to Johnny Munt, who gets brought down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. 30 seconds to go in the 1st quarter. Running the hurry up here. Like it. I like it. Getting rid of that play. Oh, free play. There's a free play. Dobbs throws deep down the right side of the field. And it'll be picked off, but it won't matter because it was a free play. Because the Saints were offsides. And he'll just take it to the end of the 1st quarter. It'll be 10-yard penalty, so it should be 1st down. What's up, Douglas? Yeah, they have a pretty decent defense. I'd say they can get pressure. Cam Jordan on that end. And then their defensive backs, especially Paulson and Debo, is pretty decent. So it's going to be a tough day. But we've been able to move the ball. 5-yard penalty, still 2nd down. It'll be 2nd and 5 at the start of the 2nd quarter. Here we go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Tie ball game at the end of 1, 3-3 apiece. Minnesota needs to get something going here. You can't just throw the ball to Jordan Addison and TJ Hawkinson all day. Got to get these other guys involved somehow. Have to get them going. Quick trip around the NFL. The Bengals have a 7-0 lead at the end of the 1st quarter over the Texans. They still currently have the ball. We have a tie ball game with the Packers-Steelers, 7 apiece, but Pittsburgh is in the red zone. That is at the start of the 2nd quarter currently. Yeah, they're about to score. They're at the 15-yard line. Pittsburgh is. Titans up 3-0 on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. How's Will Levis performing? Let's go take a gander. Will Levis, not too shabby. 8-9 passing, 74 passing yards. No tutties, no picks. Been sacked 3 times so far. That Buccaneers defensive line, though, is a force to be reckoned with, so that is expected. Baker Mayfield not having a great day at this point. Has a pick. He's 2 of 5 for 37 yards. Niners up 10-0 on the Jacksonville Jaguars, basically at the end of the 1st quarter. 49ers have the ball. Brock Purdy, 6 of 9, 86 passing yards, 1 touchdown. McCaffrey, 4 carries for 22 yards. Hopefully he scores a touchdown because he's basically a lock for anytime touchdown scorer. Trevor Lawrence, by the way, if you didn't know, if you guys picked the Jags to win, you should have thought that over again, because Trevor Lawrence is worse at home than he is away. And currently Jacksonville is playing at home. Even though they have a decent enough team, San Fran is a powerhouse. They did just get Chase Young, so wish I could be watching that ball game. I'm sure we'll get a chance to do that at one point. But it looks like Chase Young has basically been non-existent in that ball game. Ravens up 14-3 on the Cleveland Browns. Deshaun Watson playing some fantastic ball. I mean, he's looking the best he's looked all season. This dude is slinging the rock all over the field. The only problem is nobody's catching it, right? He's 1 of 9 passing today, 19 yards. He has 1 pick. I mean, just fantastic ball. Absolutely, Steven. I enjoy doing it. Otherwise, let's see what else we got happening around the NFL. Oh, Pittsburgh did score. They're up 14-7 on Green Bay now. What happened? Who scored? Jalen Warren rushed to the right for a 16-yard touchdown. That's 2 rushing touchdowns for the Pittsburgh Steelers today. We are back at the start of the 2nd quarter, 2nd and 5 for Minnesota. Josh Dobbs in that offense out there. Ty Chandler in the backfield currently. And a tie ball game at the 41. Dobbs under center. Sends Powell in motion. Here's the snap. It'll be handoff Ty Chandler right side. He's got some blockers. He'll get the first down. He's pushed out shortly after he does get it, but moved the chains. 1st and 10 Minnesota. Ravens in the red zone against the Browns. Yikes.
They'll go right by Cam Jordan because Cam Jordan gets too far inside, so let him go. He's not going to make the play. Let me capture the edge for my running back, and another big run. Remember, this is a football team in Minnesota that has not run the ball very well at all, and you're seeing some different tactics in the run game right now. With some
3rd and 1, excuse me. They marked him short.
Really nice design.
So one official gave Minnesota the first down on the far side of the field, and then they actually moved the spot back to the 45. So this is 3rd down and a very short one for Minnesota early second. Not a lot of run game as Mark was talking about, but in the 3rd and 4th and 1 situations, they've been the best team in the NFL.
There's Dobbs, takes the snap, play action. Oh, little read option. He'll take it himself. He's across the 50, and he runs out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Dobbs showing us his speed. There we go. So far in both these games, last week and this week, Josh Dobbs has found a way to break some tackles. Almost got a shoelace tackle there by May. I like it. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of Josh so far. Let's see if we can reach 1,075 subs. We're only 7 subs away, so make sure to hit the make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Here's the play action from Dobbs. Deep throw, right side, incomplete, intended for Hawkinson. Again, I'm sick of us just going to Hawkinson and Jordan Addison. Get these other guys involved. It's going to be an easy day for the Saints if we just keep throwing to those same 2 receivers.
So he's going to be on top of that hip. Now watch.
What's up, A-Rules? Yes, we are. Tied 3 apiece. 2nd and 10 right now.
They're going to line up a man and basically say, hey, we're better than you. And that's what they do, and they do a lot of it, and they are really good at it.
Here's the snap. Dobbs back to pass. 2nd and 10. Throws over the middle. Has Powell, who he might be short of the first. He slid, but there's a flag down in the field.
It was an 11-yard gain, but Adrian Hill will have a call for us here. It's against New Orleans. The Vikings might decline the penalty.
That's Marcus May. Reached out and grabbed TJ Hawkinson in the middle of the field.
Okay, so it might be against the Saints for holding.
Before the pass, holding, defense.
Let's go. Penalties decline. 1st down, Minnesota. Let's see what happened. May was the guy on the holding penalty. Yeah, he held TJ there for a split second. Too long. All right, let's go. Got to capitalize. Get in the end zone here. 1st and 10 at the 33. Dobbs in shotgun. Back to pass. Dobbs has time. Pump fakes. Rolls out right. Still looking downfield. Looks like he'll take it himself. And he'll get a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6 for Minnesota. Yeah, I feel you, A-Rules. It definitely sucks, but Ty Chandler had a decent 11-yard run just a couple plays ago. So hopefully we can get him rocking and rolling today.
Take that angle, buddy. Take that angle. Nice play. Getting him out of bounds.
Of course, his father, Steve, is one of the all-time greats in Minnesota Vikings.
Yes, he is. Cam Jordan's dad is a part of the Vikings Ring of Honor. Cam Jordan's dad is actually here today. Why not? 2nd and 6, Dobbs will hand it off to Ty Chandler, left side. Not much happened on that play. Gain of a yard, 3rd and 5.
3rd down coming up. And we talked about Cam Jordan getting the opportunity to come in here. So watch this. He's pointed out. He knows exactly where it is, up in the corner.
That's right.
That's just awesome. Awesome stuff from Cam Jordan.
I love the fact that he wore the pants that he repainted his bedroom in, and before you see those pants.
Listen, I'm not going to sit here and
I like it. 3rd and 5 now, Minnesota, 12 minutes to go in the first half. Tie ball game, 3 apiece. Ball at the Saints 28. Dobbs in shotgun, making a quick change at the line of scrimmage. Trips right, 1 out left. Here's the snap. Dobbs back to pass. Has time to throw. Tries to avoid the pressure. He'll roll out left or right. Throws. Hockenson open for the first down. He's not tapped. Keep going. Keep going. Let's go all the way to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal, Minnesota. Dobbs utilizing his feet, found the pressure or got away from the pressure. Pocket was collapsing, found a way to break a sack again. I mean, this dude utilizing his feet seems like that's a weapon for Dobbs. I'm liking this Josh character that we got, the Pastronaut, if you will. Let's get in the end zone. Come on, boys. What's up, JD? Here's the snap. Dobbs, little play action, rolls out, throws to Hockenson, and he'll be tackled short of the end zone. 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line. Jalen Naylor was activated this week. He is actually currently playing. He just got sent in motion. That is something to keep an eye on. Jalen Naylor possesses a lot of speed, so expect him to maybe have a big-time play today, at least one of them, or at least get a couple receptions. I wouldn't expect too many, as so far we've only thrown to Jordan Addison and Hockenson this entire game. But currently it's 2nd and goal. No, we haven't. I don't even think Keenum wasn't even considered a mobile quarterback. We haven't had a mobile quarterback since long time. Ooh, direct snap, Ty Chandler, touchdown, Minnesota. Let's go. 2nd rushing touchdown for the Minnesota Vikings this year, and it's by Ty Chandler. Alexander Madison doesn't have a rushing touchdown this season. At least I don't think he does. Yeah, no rushing touchdowns for Alexander Madison. We have got to draft one. Maybe Bridgewater a little bit, but I don't think we have had a rushing quarterback since Cunningham. Since maybe Randall Cunningham. Kick is up, and it's good. Minnesota with the 10-3 lead over the New Orleans Saints with 10:14 to go in this first half. CJ Stroud, I guess, just threw a touchdown. That's great. Love to see that. They just tied it up against the Bengals. That's 7 apiece. Yeah, Joe Webb, you could maybe say that. He was a rushing quarterback. He didn't play much, though. Remember the hype around Joe Webb came in? I think he had a really good game his first time out and then just pooped it away. Culpepper was kind of mobile, I guess you could say. Like, he had the ability to run outside the pocket, but he really didn't need to because he had Randy Moss to throw the ball to. I mean, just throw it up, right? Randy's going to catch it 10 times out of 10. Let's go. Yeah, if we can get a defensive turnover, that'd be great. Saints do get the ball to start the second half, so we got to put up as many points and take a decent enough lead to feel comfortable. Oh, yeah, I remember the Chris Carter, Randy Moss days. I actually got to watch them. My family had season tickets at that point. I was a wee young lad, just a young guy. Barely could understand what football was all about. But, yeah, I got to see Moss in person. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Definitely nice to see that we have a running back. Somebody that can utilize their feet. Oh, Rick Farmer said, yeah, Fran Tarkenton. I'm not sure if he was the last, but he was like the first one. And Fran had a lot of success here. I mean, we all know about Mr. Tarkenton. Vikings legend, if you will. Yeah, hey, we might have a Chris Carter, Randy Moss duo currently. Brewing in the system with Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison. If we can find a way to keep both of them, which I think we might. I think it'd be smart to try to keep both of them. We got to lock up Jefferson this offseason, or this upcoming offseason. Have to find a way to sign him to the biggest contract in NFL history, at least at the wide receiver position. But yeah, when he returns, which I'm expecting to be next week, primetime football, Sunday Night Football against the Denver Broncos. That's when I'd expect Justin back. But there is some rumblings of him potentially missing all the way until after, coming back after the bye week. So week 14, which means we would have to activate him to the 53-man roster, but just downgrade him to out, which is what I expect. But we'll see when he returns, man. I know he wants to be back playing. Yeah, that was beautiful. A little wildcat formation for Ty Chandler. He takes the snap, runs to the left, or right, or yeah, runs to the left, scores a touchdown. That scoring drive was 11 plays, 75 yards, 6 total minutes. That was Ty Chandler's first career rushing touchdown, or first career touchdown in the NFL. So congrats to him on that. Let's go. All right, Greg kicks it off out of the back of the end zone. It'll be Saints ball at the 25.
The celebrities face their most difficult challenge yet as they confront their deepest fears. Don't miss the most emotional episode of the season. Special Forces World's Toughest Test tomorrow on Fox.
Oh, yeah. All right, per Ben Gosling, Jordan Hicks is going back into the game, so that's good news. That is great news. Veteran on that defense is back. Need that. First and 10 now at the 25. Derek Carr takes the snap, hands off Kamara left side. Decent run of about 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5.
We check in with KP. What's going on?
Yeah, Jordan Hicks was dealing with a shin issue, but as you noted, back out there.
Okay, so it was a shin injury for Hicks. All right, Michael Thomas, after getting arrested last night, or 2 nights ago, is questionable to return with a knee injury. Here's the snap. Derek Carr back to pass. And he's brought down, sacked in the backfield by DJ Wanham. Let's go. 5 sacks on the year for DJ Wanham. Him and Danielle Hunter on both sides is an absolute force to be reckoned with. Beautiful. 3rd and 11. Come on, defense. One more. Get another stop here. Carr takes the snap. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, he almost threw it, but he didn't. And he's brought down by DJ Wanham. 4th down. Shoelace tackle. Let's go. Nah, he won't be. That'll be a team issue. Let's go. Derek Carr wanted to just chuck it deep down the right side, but he held on to it and ended up getting tackled. 4th and 2. Saints set the punt. Watch the fake. Watch the fake. Okay, they didn't fake it. They punted it away. Fair catch called at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10, Minnesota with 8:11 to go in the first half. Yeah, DJ Wanham's had a fantastic year. Fantastic year. Hopefully we can find a way to extend Danielle Hunter too this offseason. Justin needs to get extended. Danielle Hunter needs to get extended. Got to figure out what we're going to do at the quarterback position. I mean, a lot has to happen this offseason. I think there's been a block punt so far in the NFL. I mean, there's had to have been. So Dobbs would be an interesting thing at the end of the year. Just because we do have Nick Mullins. Do we let him go? Do we keep him? We still have Jaron Hall. We did just draft him. I feel like we'll keep him solely because we drafted him. Unless for some reason we have a good draft pick or we decide to take a quarterback late in that first round or even that second round in a Michael Penix, J.J. McCarthy, Drake May, Quinn Ewers. I mean, there's some options out there for us to draft. But something tells me if we get a late first round draft pick, we're not going to focus on drafting a quarterback. We're probably going to go defense or offensive lineman, which would be nice to give whoever the quarterback's going to be a little bit more protection. Yeah, no, I agree, Steven. If Dobbs has a pretty good year the rest of the season, I think Nick Mullins is done. And then I think we just keep with Dobbs and Jaron Hall and then figure out what we're going to do. Are we going to re-sign Cousins? The only problem is with Cousins is he's probably only got, one more contract left and maybe a couple more, like, one-year contracts. So his next contract's going to be a 3-year deal with whatever team it's going to be, and he's going to have a fully guaranteed contract. And I'm not sure if we're going to have enough money to do so. Because I think next year we'll be top 10 in cap space, but that's obviously going to drop immediately once we sign or extend Justin Jefferson and then focus on Danielle Hunter. Because if we get rid of Danielle Hunter, boy, oh boy, it's going to be a rough one. I mean, we got some good depth at defensive end, but we need to keep that man around because it's hard to find those guys. We are back. All right, 1st and 10 at the 18 for Minnesota. Dobbs under center. Oh, play action. Dobbs rolls out right. Throws. Wide open, Jordan Addison. 1st down all the way to the 45-yard line. I can see that, JD. Yeah, I'd be okay with drafting quarterback too, Steven. I really would. There we go, man. 1st and 10. Ball at the 47. Here's the snap. Dobbs will hand it off to Madison right side. Bounce it out a little bit further, and he's tackled in the backfield. Nothing happening. Loss of 2. 2nd and 12.
He's their second leading tackler behind Demario Davis.
Well, Warner just coming from the inside right here, and watch him just navigate traffic, cuts inside now.
Shout out to everyone tuning in. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Be much appreciated.
You can't stop and come back inside because
Madison not looking good out here so far today.
we always had this rule. You run underneath, you darn well better make the tackle. He does that.
Darn well.
Some of that is on the running
2nd and 12. Dobbs in shotgun. Sends Powell in motion. Here's the snap. Dobbs looking left. Throws back to the right side to Powell. Has the catch. And, yep, complete. Be 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6.
And it'll set up 3rd down the line against the 43. And Powell got that arms underneath it. He had the game winner last week from Dobbs, the 6-yarder with 6 seconds left. It was his first touchdown of the year. Josh Dobbs found him to finish off that wild comeback.
3rd and 6. Dobbs in shotgun. Here's the snap. Dobbs back to pass.
Pressure from the Saints. Dobbs climbs the pocket.
Throws Hawkinson. 1st down. But there's a flag on the play. Hopefully it's not pass interference on the offense. What you mean, Doug?
Before the pass, holding defense, number 28.
Nice. Holding on the defense declined. 1st down, Minnesota.
It was Lonnie Johnson who got hold of T.J. Hawkinson, their 28 off the edge.
There he is right there. I thought it was a 29, but right 28. And you see, pushing the outside, faking that branch or that stick route, coming back inside. But I love the coolness. How about the collective nature of Dobbs getting back to
I don't know, Steven. I don't think so. Because if we do that, if we go that route, there would be no point. Just keep Dobbs. Play action from Dobbs. Throws. Has an open receiver. It's Hawkinson for the 1st down. Pushed out of bounds to the 15. Oh, and Hawkinson is banged up. Still dealing with that rib injury. Going to be a tough one. Hopefully he's okay. Because if he's done the rest of the day, it's going to be a long game. Oh, I know, Doug. Well, he's not looking good. He hasn't looked good the whole season. He has no rushing touchdowns. Has no motor. He runs straight up and down. I've seen better running play from Ty Chandler and Cam Akers.
Hawkinson was shaken up a little bit after that play, after he got another 20-yard reception.
No way rules. Because we re-signed Madison for a 2-year deal. So we're going to have to roll with Madison the next 2 years. I could see us, maybe signing a running back in free agency. Maybe next year. Yeah, McBride's still on our practice squad, too. He's still on there. So maybe. Yeah, 2-year deal. For some change, basically. Cisco is looking good against the Jags. Is he? Let's go take a gander, shall we? Take a gander. San Fran up 10-0 on Jacksonville right now. Chase Young already has a half sack. There we go. After being virtually nowhere to be found, he finds a way to get in the backfield, get a sack. Let's see what else is happening. Baker Mayfield and the Bucs finally scored a touchdown. They're up 7-3 on the Titans. Who got the touchdown? Who was it? Who was it? Oh, Rashad White. Yep, figured. Mike Evans, though, 3 catches, 51 yards. Not bad, not bad. Ravens still beat the Browns 17-3. Packers up Steelers up 17-7 on the Packers. And Texans Bengals still tied. Texans have the ball currently. They're marching down the field. They're on the opposite side of the 50. It's 2nd and 10 right now at Cincinnati's 35-yard line. C.J. Stroud is balling, 9 of 14, 135 passing yards, 1 touchdown. Seems like he will not be a bust. Seems like he will be a really good quarterback in the NFL. Had a fantastic week last week. I think over 400 passing yards, 5 tutties. The dude is an absolute stud. First Ohio State quarterback that might actually make it in the NFL. We've seen multiple Ohio State quarterbacks come in, supposed to be good, and then they're just, dog doo-doo, right? Justin Fields not looking great so far. He's been really close to having a successful career, but for whatever reason, he just doesn't fit that Chicago scheme. But it's 1st and 10 Minnesota at the 15. Dobbs under center, sends Addison in motion. Here's the snap. Handoff to Alexander Madison, left side. He goes nowhere. Brought down at the line of scrimmage, maybe lost the yard, 2nd and 11. What's up, Jonathan? Yeah, I do too. I think you could already consider him a top 15.
Just trying to keep that padding tight. You can see it on the back of the jersey there, right? Sticking out protruding.
Not sure of course it is, but
Yeah, I know. And you know what's funny, Jonathan, is I think the Texans could have released that piece of information to keep teams away from him. To be honest, you never know. Dobbs back to pass. Nowhere to go. He almost have broke the sack, but he's brought down. There's a flag on the play. Cam Jordan gets the sack. See what happened. No A-rules. C.J. Stroud. Hawkinson did go to the medical tent.
Illegal contact, defense, number 20.
Let's go. Good for Cam Bynum. The NFL posted after Cam Bynum trying to, doing a little call of action to get his wife a visa, who is trapped in the Philippines, I do believe, or Puerto Rico, one of the I can't remember. But Cam Bynum's wife, Lalani, apologize for saying her name wrong if I did, is on the sidelines to watch Cam play today. She just received her visa to enter the U.S., and this is the first time she's been able to watch Cam play in person. So that's awesome. Love to see it. Love to see it. 1st and 10, Minnesota at the 11. Josh Dobbs drops back. He'll play action here. Throws right side. Addison got his feet down. Touchdown. What? Oh my. Replay that. That was so close. That was beautiful.
man, I'm telling you, right here, Addison. Oh, that's the wrong one.
That was beautiful. Let's see.
Coming back out here, number 3.
Fans are pissed. That's touchdown. No way.
Just like that left foot gets down.
I think it skipped in. Even if he caught it, it'd be what? 1st and goal at the 1? Look at this. Toe down. Oh, both of them are down. That's a touchdown.
Again, there's a couple things to keep in mind here. Did he complete the process? Where was the ball when he did get both feet? And did he have possession?
Well, I think both feet get down, but I think it's incomplete.
Oh, shut up, Mark.
The process of the catch.
Adrian Hill is going to announce it here.
Let's see.
Minnesota is challenging the rhythm in the field that they play fast.
Got a challenge here. So I think he caught it.
Tunnel challenge. We'll decipher this on the other side of the break.
They're both down. I guess did he maintain possession, though? That's the main question. Could have squirted out there. I don't know. I like the challenge. But the question will be, did he maintain possession as he was down? I seen both feet did touch. Great awareness from Jordan Addison, but if there's any movement of that ball when he went down, it'll be still ruled incomplete. Okay, so Hawkinson is good to go. He's out of the medical tent. He's back in. I will be right back. Give me 1 second. Ugh. That's what you get when you have a dog. He gets a little bored and picks up some, little trash and starts chewing on it, starts playing on it like it's a toy. So we'll just put him in the room for now. Just had a couple incidents this week. Digging into stuff. Tore up a piece of paper. It was all over the floor. Came home from work. Tore up a pen. Or a pencil, excuse me. What else did he tear up? Some wrappers. I don't know what's going on with him. Tore up my comforter. Because he was getting a little anxious last week while we were doing the game. I heard him whining a couple times. Go in there. My comforter's just fuzz everywhere. Looked like it snowed in my room. Just terrible, man. Just terrible. Black Lab. He's usually good, but I don't know what his issue has been lately. He usually never does this, but this last month and a half, he's been a little pain in the butt, to say the least. But he'll figure it out. He'll get the memo, Has anybody watched that Crapopolis? Seen a lot of commercials for it. Thought about watching it, but I don't know. I don't know about it. All right, so we're back.
Adrian Hill let us know that while both feet were down, Jordan Addison did not complete the process, and this angle really shows it to you.
Oh, yep. Didn't complete the process, so it's incomplete. Did have both feet down, so it's still incomplete. We lose the challenge and a timeout. That's okay. Yeah, he was in the end zone there, Abrils. Yeah, exactly, Johnson. 2nd and 10 at the 11. Dobbs in shotgun, trips right, one out left. Here's the snap, Dobbs back to pass. Throws right side to Addison, who gets the catch. Gain of 4, should be 3rd and 6. Like the decision there.
Stuff that he's been so good at, the turnovers and all that, but he has been so good, such a solid tackler as well. Just really, he's just been a complete player. And it's really
3rd and 6. 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go in this first half. Dobbs in shotgun, trips left. Here's the snap. Dobbs back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Has time, rolls out left. Still has time, he'll take it himself. Touchdown, Minnesota, Joshua Dobbs. Let's go, baby. Let's go. The Pastronaut reaches the end zone. That's what's up. That's what's up. Love me some Josh Dobbs. I was really unsure about the pick or the trade, but I love it now. I'm loving it. Man, oh man. Let's go, man. Climbs the pocket, was going to roll out right. Rolls back left side, points the end zone, just takes it in for 6. You know what he looks like to me? My Newman guy, or whatever his name was. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. 17-3, Minnesota with a 14-point lead over the New Orleans Saints. What did I say? Haven't beat us since '09. Whoever picked the Saints to beat us, I mean, should have thought otherwise. Should have thought otherwise. They'll never beat us again because of '09. Take away our Super Bowl opportunity, then you win the Super Bowl. Love it. Absolutely love it. The Pasternak.
Give me some love. I'll tell you what. Josh Dobbs just taking
Yeah, he is, Jonathan. He absolutely looking good out there. What just happened?
I think Kenny Pickett threw a backward pass to Jalen Warren and he didn't catch it. I'm pretty sure it should be all ball, but the force challenging it. Put back
Like a fumble? Yeah, because if it was behind him, then. Let's go, man. Dobbs is playing some great ball. Tom Pelissero just tweeted Josh Dobbs with another Tecmo Bowl touchdown. I don't know what that means, but love it. Oh, yeah, that's right. They did beat us in 2020. I forgot. Yeah, because he had 5 touchdowns that day. What was the score, JD, of that one? Wasn't it a close one, or did we just get absolutely steamrolled? All right, Raheem Shaheed takes it, and he has some space, tackled at the 27. Theo Jackson on the tackle. Yeah, that just him. Oh, 55-38. Oof. Oof. Yeah, having a quarterback, a mobile quarterback who can use his feet in open space, open field, is great to have. 1st and 10 New Orleans, 3:24 to go in the first half. Ball at the 29. Here's the snap. Carr hands off to Camaro, bounce out left, and he'll get brought down after a 2-yard, maybe a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7. Yeah. That was COVID year. No fans, different atmosphere. Dobbs right now, 13 of 17 passing, 162 passing yards, and he has 5 carries for 30 yards and a touchdown. He's our leading rusher. Little screen play to Kamara, and he's tackled immediately by Caleb Evans. I love Caleb, man. He's doing a great job this year. Love his pursuit. He doesn't get beat. I mean, he's just flying around making plays. We need him to stay healthy. He's going to be a staple of this defense for quite a while, I think.
In space, tackling space, and against Kamara, that's one of the toughest things to do, but nice job there by the Vikes.
Field Yates even tweeted that Kenny Pickett pass was clearly backwards. What kind of review was that?
Yeah.
Was it a bad one?
Yeah. And it's
Carr back to pass. There's a flag on the play. And they'll whistle it dead. False start on the Saints. Loss of 5, Yeah, Ivan Pace is balling too. He's going to be a staple of that defense, man. That was a great replacement for Kendricks. And I wanted Kendricks to stay. I mean, yeah, he rules, but I mean, that's what you're going to get with this is his 2nd year? So he's not going to be just an absolute stallion right away. It's going to take him some time, but from what I've seen, the growth I've seen from year 1 to year 2 is just, it's fantastic. It's really good. There's a reason Andrew Booth Jr. isn't a starting corner. 2-minute warning here in the first half. Vikings up 17-3. Can we get the ball back and potentially take a 24-3 lead? I mean, come on. That would be great. 1,000%. Yeah, absolutely, Deller. And I think we're going to make that another focus here in this draft. We'll probably take a couple offensive pieces, but not much. Like an offensive lineman, potentially a quarterback, depending on what direction we want to go in. I don't see us drafting a running back, just because I don't think there's many running backs right now in the college football atmosphere that, not that they're not worth it, but they're not like a Bijan who's not getting used. They're not like a Jahmyr Gibbs. That's kind of what I'm saying. I mean, there's some good ones, but I could see us going to free agency and maybe picking somebody up, or we're just rolling with what we got and maybe if Cam Akers ends up, coming back or wants to come back and he's 100% healthy, maybe we give him another opportunity to see to see if he can continue his career. Hey, Rules, I don't know if you noticed, but if you watch any other game, every single team, every single stadium, every time it's third down, it goes, and it's third down. Every game. Every game. Maybe. Do you think we would need an edge rusher? The only way we'd need an edge rusher is if we ended up not extending Danielle Hunter. Then we would need an edge rusher. Then we can go that way. Linebacker, maybe. That'll be a tough one. For some reason, I feel like we're not going to address it because it's not bad. Like, our linebacker crew is not bad at all. And we got depth. Jordan Hicks right now, Ivan Pace. And really, they consider Danielle Hunter and DJ Wanham linebackers, but they're just on the edge, right? So, because we run a 3-4 defense. So if it's an early first-round pick, quarterback. If it's a late first-round pick, offensive lineman. But I can see us going offensive lineman either way in the first round. I think we just need to shore up that offensive line a little bit. Maybe look at Joe Alt from Penn State. Kind of help clean up that right side. 3rd and 11, Derek Carr, back to pass. Danielle Hunter in the backfield. Derek Carr just throws it away. It'll be 4th down. Minnesota has a chance to put more points on the board. Let's go. Let's kill this team. Yeah, fullback. The fullback position's dying. So we either keep C.J. Ham for a couple more years or just get rid of him and not worry about it. Love it. Let's go. Getting pressure on Derek Carr. All right, Saints set the punt here. Boom. Powell. Fair catch called at the 24. That's where Minnesota will start this drive. With 1:47 to go in the first half. Quick trip around the NFL real quick before halftime. The Texans and Bengals tied at 7 with a minute left in the second quarter. Steelers beating the Packers 17-13, even though it should have been a fumble that got reviewed, and it wasn't a fumble. It was actually an incomplete pass, even though it was clearly thrown behind the quarterback. But that's 17-13, Pittsburgh up on the Green Bay. Buccaneers beating the Titans up 7-3 at halftime. Niners up 10-3. They'll be going into halftime as well. Could take a 13-3 lead with a field goal, and the Ravens beating the Browns 17-6. 1st and 10, Minnesota at the 24. Here's the snap, handoff. Ty Chandler up the middle, has a hole, and he'll get the first down, tackled at the 37. 1st and 10, Minnesota with 2 timeouts remaining. I don't know, hey, Rules, I think it's the other way around. I think it's first half we are usually sluggish. Dobbs back to pass. Throws to Hawkinson, who gets the catch, and he'll get the first down. And he's tackled just before the 50-yard line at the 49, I do believe. 1st and 10 with about 1:10. Got to run the hurry up. Still have 2 timeouts. Let's find a way to put at least 3 on the board, and I'll be okay. Field goal range is at the 37, so a little screen play or a little toss to his tight end, check down throw for a gain of 2. 2nd and 8. Time still running, 50 seconds. Oh, Cleveland just blocked the Ravens field goal. Dobbs set to throw. Rolls out left. He'll take it himself. Has a block, gets the first down, and he runs out of bounds at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10, Minnesota. Take a timeout if we need it. 34 seconds to go. Come on. Dobbs is playing some great football.
We've done our job the guy escapes and creates another.
All right, 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's the snap. Dobbs back to pass. Goes over the middle, has Hawkinson wide open. And he's short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. Call a timeout. Let's go, we're moving. Call a timeout. Beautiful, 28 seconds. I think Kirk's probably pumped up right now. Jeez, Rob Gronkowski having the time of his life. Saints.
On the planet that has more fun than Gronk. Certainly, Derek Carr's not having a lot of fun right now. That looks that face. So he's hoping to get something.
2nd and 1. Dobbs in shotgun. Ball at the 29. Dobbs back to pass. Looking left. Pump fakes. Throws again. Has Hawkinson for the 1st down. Oh, that was a... Oh, that one hurt. Oh. He got up. Looks like he's okay. That one did not look like it felt good. Eesh. Eesh.
That's a hard landing there. You know Lattimore is one of the more physical corners in the NFL.
Yeah, he's okay.
Especially when you have that rib injury, then your feet go all the way over your head like that.
Listen, you trying to pick yourself up?
Nah, he had a rib injury last week, or he suffered a rib injury last week. Was
Not successful.
limited participant in practice basically all week,
No, I cannot.
but he should be all right.
Yeah,
You're doing a lot of turnover.
Keyword, okay.
I am like
He's
a
okay.
on my back. I am like that.
Just arms and legs.
Yeah,
Lays
just
on
arms and legs.
He really, bro, nobody's been, we've thrown one ball to a different receiver not named Jordan Addison or Hawkinson. That was to Brandon Powell.
There's no challenges inside of 2 minutes, so
So they're looking at something.
are reviewing this from the booth. This may be to check whether he was out of bounds or not.
Well, he's certainly. I mean, the first part of his body hits is out of bounds, right? His
Yep, he's out.
elbow, arm.
More borderline than I would have expected. Close, because again, it would potentially force Minnesota to use a timeout, or maybe just force a spike.
Oh yeah.
Either way,
He's gonna need a couple ice baths.
right now.
I'd be pumped, Steven.
Vikings
I'd be
started
real
their season
pumped.
0-3. They started 1-4. Only 6 teams since 1979 have made the playoffs after an 0-3 start. And only
No, I think
4
Oliver-
has won a playoff game.
Oliver's in. We just haven't really seen him at all.
They've done a lot of this without Justin Jefferson on a 4-game win streak. In fact, he got hurt against Kansas City, their last loss. So to do it without Jefferson has been pretty
Why is this
impressive.
taking so long? Jesus.
Position with the schedule lightening up a little bit
Clearly out of bounds.
to make some noise here.
Get moving.
This is what they're taking a look at again. Is it the right hand out of bounds or the left elbow inbounds that hits first? And obviously that contact with the crowd is probably not making TJ feel all that good right now. A hard submarining hit by Marshawn Lattimore.
They're trying to figure out. They're trying to figure out if Hawkinson was inbounds or out of bounds.
Left elbow, maybe?
So here's the call.
Line up right now.
The review was to determine whether the runner was inbounds or out of bounds with respect to the clock. The ruling on the field states that the runner was out of bounds.
All right, call stands. TJ was tackled out of bounds. The clock stops. 22 seconds. 1st and 10. We have one timeout remaining.
Yeah, that's why I was saying you should line up in case it goes against you, so you can either down it or.
Yeah, I do too.
Timeout or whatever.
He needs to come back next week. That'd be great.
Ruled out of bounds, so they have the opportunity to.
Because then we'd have a healthy wide receiver room. JJ, Jordan Addison, and KJ. And then TJ. 1st and 10. Dobbs back to pass. There's a flag. Probably false start on Minnesota.
Minnesota. The clock was already stopped, so no run off.
False start. Offense, number 87.
Yep, on Hawkinson.
Still first down.
Just announcing there's no runoff. Hawkinson with the penalty, so they'll put back 5 yards.
Right.
Decided to get going. He's already got 9
But he
catches, right?
might be close. Might be close to that.
100-yard
Get one more week of practice. Get a little bit more game shape.
tight end record for Minnesota. We were here for the game last
If we
year.
keep winning ball games like this, I'd be okay if he just sits it out.
13 grabs.
because Denver's not the greatest team in the world, even though their defense has been playing some pretty good ball as of late. 1st and 15. Dobbs back to pass. Has time, throws over the middle. He's open. Hawkinson, touchdown, Minnesota. Let's go, baby. What's up? Absolutely taking it to the Saints here. Yeah. Do you dance? Do you dance? Let's go. Let's go. 24-3. That's more like it. That's more like it.
Beautiful throw by Dobbs, and my goodness gracious, Dobbs, you wouldn't believe he just came here, what, last Wednesday?
Yeah, last Wednesday he got here. 10 catches, 128 yards, and a touchdown for TJ today. Dobbs has been balling 18 of 22, 220 passing yards, and I do believe 2 passing touchdowns. No, 1 passing touchdown. He has a rushing touchdown. Not too bad. Minnesota with a massive lead over the Saints, 24-3. Let's go. Let's keep winning. Just don't let off the gas. It's been a Jordan Addison, Hawkinson type of day. Hawkinson, like I said, 10 catches, 128 yards, and a touchdown. Addison, 4 catches for 67 yards. Brandon Powell has 2 catches for 17. Madison has 1 for 6, and the Johnny Munt has 1 catch for nothing. But I'm liking what I'm seeing so far out of Minnesota. This is awesome.
That's a great job by Joe Williams on our crew. It's a repurposed
Dobbs is so much fun to watch, man. Put the nail in the coffin like Rick said. Absolutely. Yeah, 220 yards in the first half. 6 rushes, 40 yards, and the tutty. I mean, this dude is just balling right now. Look what happens when you give Dobbs a good team, huh? A team that's hurt, too. All right, Raheed Shaheed takes it out of the end zone. He's got some space, and he's tackled and pushed out of bounds at the 28, 27-yard line. 13 seconds.
Let's see if they try to get something downfield with those 3 timeouts.
Well, just remember that this Minnesota team leads the league in interceptions. So you probably don't want to...
Yeah, Derek Carr, 7 of 12, 50 yards passing. I mean, New Orleans can't do anything right now. I'm glad we've kept Kamara out of the receiving game so far. I think, yeah, he has 1 catch for 1 yard. Carr back to pass. Goes over the middle to Kamara. Right as they said it, of course. And he's tackled after a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4.
Timeout used. 5 seconds left.
All right, Saints take a timeout. They're going to take a shot here.
Don't forget, we got Thanksgiving football coming your way, and if you're an NFC North fan, you're going to want to check in for Chapman Thomas Harlow. That's his friend, live from the Motor City, the Lions and the Packers and the 80s.
Yeah, we should be fine, though. I think the way we're playing, I think we'll be able to keep this lead. Our defense just, we can bend. We can't break, though. And we just got to, the offense just has to keep doing what they're doing. Getting the ball to Hawk and Addison, I guess. Shaheed, little pass to him. They'll get the first down, but that'll send us to the end of the first half. Minnesota with a 21-point lead over the Saints. The Pasternaut, Joshua Dobbs, is him, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see at the start of the second half, which the Saints will receive that kickoff. We are absolutely taking it to the Saints. We'll see you guys in just a couple minutes. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and become a member today by hitting that link I have pinned in the comment section below. We'll see you in just a couple minutes. And we're back to start the second half. Minnesota with a massive 24-3 lead over the New Orleans Saints. Very good ball game out of Joshua Dobbs, if I do say so myself. Greg Joseph set to kick it off. Dobbs has 220 passing yards, 1 passing touchdown. He also has 40 rushing yards with a touchdown. TJ Hockenson had an absolute fantastic first half as well. The dude is balling out. 10 catches, 128 yards, and a touchdown. Keep getting him the ball. Hopefully he's all right. Deshaun Watson currently is going to the locker room because he is booty cheeks today, having a great game over there, Baltimore and Cleveland. But CJ Stroud, bruh, he might be a guy. This dude is throwing the rock. 16 of 24, 243 yards passing, 1 touchdown. Here's the snap, handoff, Kamara left side. He's brought down after a 7-yard gain, 2nd and 3. I think there's a flag. At least I thought I seen some laundry on the field. I guess I didn't. All right. So, Steven, that's because YouTube is doing that on purpose. So, with Sunday Ticket merging with YouTube TV, now every Sunday game, basically every time you stream, it'll be up for a while. Like, people can find your stream, and then they take it away. So to where you have to go to the channel's main page to find the stream again. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. This is one of the worst years for streaming. And we really haven't found a way to overcome it. But I basically, the Detroit Lions Syndicate host, Derek, the leader of the Syndicate, basically figured this out. We were trying to see if we could work around it. We cannot. There's multiple other platforms like Chat Sports and stuff that don't get taken down, and it's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, that's why. It's really dumb, dude. Like, I hate it, but we're still doing it. 3rd and 1. Here's the handoff up the middle, and he's stuffed. He doesn't even get the first. Good job, defense. 4th down. Let's go. Yeah, we do need the Lions to lose. We definitely need them to lose today.
Watch him stack right now, McCoy, pushing the backfield, and his ability to disengage and stop the running back square his tracks.
Oh, almost sneezed. 4th down, they're going for it. Let's go, defense. Taysom Hill's in at quarterback. Expect a run. Oh, false start. False start. Let's go, baby. How you like me now? Move that ball backwards. Beautiful. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay that they're giving the game to us. That is okay with me. We need to move to 6-4. If we can move to 6-4, Detroit loses, moves to 6-3, man, we'd be sitting pretty. After starting 1-4, basically everybody giving up on the season, taking for Caleb, blah, blah, blah. Look where we are now. With no Kirk Cousins, no Justin Jefferson, Cam Akers is gone. Offensive line was a little bit banged up. Ship out Ezra Cleveland. Darrisaw's been hit or miss. Marcus Davenport has been missing basically the entire season for our defense. I mean, there's a lot of things going on, and I'm proud of where we are right now. Powell takes the fair catch at the 26-yard line. First 10 Minnesota with 12:56 to go. There's a flag on the play. I don't think we will. I feel like we're going to squeak into the playoffs. I really do. Just because the NFC holding on the offense, it's tacked on to the end of play. But I feel like the NFC is not as good as the AFC. Like, so if the Vikings were playing the AFC, I don't think we make the playoffs with this record. But since it's the NFC where it's not as high-powered, if you will, I feel like we have a chance to make the playoffs. And if we keep winning like this, there's no reason why we shouldn't. If we look at the Vikings' rest of their schedule right now, right? We have, the Denver Broncos next week in primetime, Sunday Night Football. And then right after that, we have the Chicago Bears on Monday Night Football, prime time, right before the bye week. Those are 2 very winnable ball games, okay? So we could be looking at, 8-4 going into the bye week? Then we come out of the bye week with a little tough stretch here. This is where it gets tough, okay? Sort of. Got the Raiders. Very, very beatable ball team. They did just fire their head coach, so maybe they got some juice in there. Not really sure, but we can win that one. That is in Vegas. So, 9-4. Then we got Cincinnati. Going to be a tough game regardless. I will be going to that game. That is December 17th. Yeah, I will be going to that game against them. That's a very winnable ball game, but it's going to be tough. And then we got Detroit Christmas Eve. Okay, that's going to be a tough one. Detroit, those last 3 weeks are going to decide who wins the division. We got Detroit, Green Bay, Detroit. Now, Green Bay probably not going to have a chance to win the division. They're going to be really close. They're going to be putting up some good fights. But Detroit's the team that we're really worried about. And we got them in 2 times out of the last 3 weeks. So, going to be a good one. And that last game, January 7th, is to be decided for the time-wise. Yeah. Yeah, it will be. I got to blow my nose. This sucks. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Exactly, Steven. Yeah, there's no teams that we can't win against. Like, the rest of our schedule bodes well for us to win some ball games. And, I mean, if Justin doesn't come back until after the bye week, I mean, we can stack these 2 wins right after the Saints. Should be able to. Going into the bye at 8-4 would be spectacular. I mean, that'd be just awesome. So let's hope that's the case. But still got to finish this game, and then we're going to go on to next week. Here's Josh Dobbs. He'll hand it off to Madison up the middle. Got a decent little run out of him finally. Nice. Let's go. 2nd and 1. Gain of 9 on that play. Need to get his legs moving and grooving a little bit.
There we go, back into that.
Yeah, unfortunately. Hey, we'll take him down in the playoffs, though.
Backside tight end, pull a guard around, and
Hopefully.
tell you, big picture, when you start talking about what the Saints are going to have to do.
All right, 2nd and 1 for Minnesota. Dobbs under center.
This ball back for your offense, you got to help them get
Here's the snap. Dobbs hands it off to Madison. Breaks through the middle. Has an open. Let's go. Has a nice first down gain. All the way across the 50 into Saints territory at the 49.
O'Connell, he said he and I are on the same page. He's commanding the offense. He's executing, and we've situationally.
Shout out to everyone tuning in. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. We got a 1st and 10 at the 49. Dobbs under center.
He's been spectacular.
Really good stuff from
Dobbs making a quick change to the line.
these last 5-6 quarters that Dobbs has been in there.
Here's the play action. Dobbs throws over the middle. Has Addison incomplete. There's a flag.
Flag is thrown back in the pocket. Carl Granderson got some pressure on Dobbs. That
Might be roughing the passer.
penalty against New Orleans. That's their 7th.
Personal foul,
Roughing the. Let's go. Eat it. Let's go, boys. You can't do that.
No, it's not. What I meant by aggressive is bring pressure. You saw them bring
No, you're good. You're good, A-Rules. It'd be 10 and 2 at that point if we only lost to the Bucks and
You
Eagles.
certainly can't go to the head or neck area of the quarterback. And listen, you're playing man-to-man. You're bringing the pressure. You're trying to create an opportunity to get the ball back for your offense. All you have
7 penalties for 54 yards compared to the Vikings' 2 penalties for 15.
to execute by the defense, and you just get
Saints are just not looking good.
So the Saints lead the NFL in interceptions. They've been great at taking the ball away.
1st and 10. Dobbs in shotgun.
Now, at some point, they want to get back into this game because based on what we've seen, Minnesota has been on cruise control.
Here's the snap. Dobbs back to pass. Throws over the middle. Is that? Oh, that's Jalen Naylor. Gets the 1st down. He breaks 1 tackle and he runs out of bounds. Let's go. Welcome back, baby. Welcome back. He's going to be fun to watch this year. He's going to be real fun.
Here's what we're going to get ready. Crossers coming across.
I forgot he was coming back this week.
Create traffic going one way across the formation. Come back the opposite way.
I mean, they can, but Saints fans also have to realize that their team is playing like trash right now.
You're meshing those receivers. You're picking the defensive players, and you're getting
Ball at the 17. Dobbs under center, making a quick change again.
Reception of the season in just his 3rd game, his first since since week 2.
Here's the snap. Dobbs hands it off to Madison up the middle. It's blown up immediately by Cam Jordan. Maybe got a yard. Maybe.
Pretty cool moment a few moments ago. Cam Jordan was looking up at the concourse because his dad, Steve, the aforementioned Vikings Hall of Famer, was being interviewed. So that was cool. We got a chance to see Cam experiencing that as Steve spoke to the crowd at the stadium. There he
Yep.
is.
Vikings legend Steve Jordan. Cam Jordan's daddy, if you will.
Well, I'm sure he has. I'm sure he's got a ton of respect for that. Steve Jordan.
2nd and 8 now at the 15. Here's the snap. Dobbs play action, rolls out right, throws. He'll just throw that one away. Be 3rd and 8 now. I did just see Josh Oliver, by the way.
Yeah, it's going to be 3rd down and 8. This is a key 3rd down for the Saints defense coming up.
It certainly is, and you know, it ultimately is. It's about making them attempt a field goal here, and like we talked about, get your offense back on track. You've seen the
Get
pressure.
your offense
That
back
time,
on track.
Cam Jordan forcing that throw to the quarterback, making sure you take that boot away. Make sure.
All right, 3rd and 8. Come on, Dobbs.
Make a decision, and really, that's what you have to do. You got to be able to dictate a little bit on the offensive side.
Here's the snap. Dobbs looking left. He'll roll out that way. Stops, throws, and he's hit. Oh, incomplete. Intended for Madison. That was just a bad ball. Madison tried to come back and make a play. That's all right. We'll settle for a field goal.
Yeah, on the inside. Tom, just using
Hey, Duller, that's exactly why we got him. That's exactly why, to help with the run blocking and the pass protection. That's why we signed Josh Oliver. So we didn't sign him to be a receiver. We knew that was Hawkinson's job. We just need to shore up that blocking a little bit up front. But I've liked what I've seen out of him so far this year. I mean, he hasn't really been a crucial part of the offense, which is what I expected. But when he's got the opportunity, he's made some good catches. So 33-yard field goal attempt for Greg. Here's the snap, the kick, and it's good. We got a 27-3 ball game. Minnesota takes a 24-point lead with 10 minutes to go in this 3rd quarter. Loving it. Let's go. 1-4 to 5-4. I mean, let's keep rattling these wins off, It'd be fantastic. A little quick trip around the NFL. What did we miss at halftime? Not a lot, to be completely honest. I mean, Lamar Jackson threw a pretty bad interception before halftime, I do believe. But the Texans currently beating the Bengals 13-7. We talked about C.J. Stroud. He's having an absolute fantastic day. 243 and a touchdown, balling out. Packers-Steelers got a close game. Steelers up 17-16. Steelers have the ball with 8 minutes left to go in that 3rd quarter. Buccaneers beating the Titans 10-3. San Fran is taking it to the Jags up 20-3, kind of a similar type of game that we're having, And the Ravens at halftime are up 17-9 on the Browns. Deshaun Watson again. I mean, this dude is, looks like he got benched. That's what I'm seeing. Maybe it was just one play before halftime, but Watson, that's because he got hurt. That's right. He went outside or went to the medical tent. He's 6 of 20 passing, 79 yards passing. 1 interception, been sacked once, has a quarterback rating of 22.7. I mean, can we talk about fully guaranteed contracts? Signed with the richest deal in the NFL. I think at that point it was. Okay, fully guaranteed contract after missing basically a year and a half, 2 years of football. This dude bamboozled not only the Cleveland Browns, but everybody in the National Football League. He is absolute booty cheeks. Don't know how much longer the Browns are going to put up with it. But they might have to roll out with the next couple years, unfortunately. Maybe. They might only say, well, fine, one more year. If you don't turn around, it's over and done with. Over. So they might be licking their chops hoping he gets hurt so they don't have to pay him some money unless he has an injury guarantee in there, which I'm sure he does if he's a smart businessman, but not so sure on that front. Lamar Jackson hasn't been too much better. I mean, 9 of 14, 118 and a pick. Sacked one time, QBR of 61. I mean, but that's against the Browns defense, who is decent enough. They were on a historic run. They're a good defense. They're top 5 or top 10 defense for sure in the National Football League. Not 100% sure where they are located, but
And there were no jerseys in there.
in 5 quarters of the Vikings, Josh Dobbs has 394 passing yards, 106 rushing yards, and 5 total touchdowns. 1 touchdown a quarter is what you're going to get. Oh, Watson was. That's what I was talking about. Joseph set to kick it off now. Boom.
Over the last week and a half, Cousins obviously has been so heavily involved. You see so many stories about Cousins being really tight with the guys. The guys really
Tight with the guys.
be a good cheerleader.
Derek Carr, 9 of 14 passing today. Only 63 passing yards. I think our secondary has figured it out.
With Josh Dobbs, so like he's still a big part of what's going on and wants to be a big
Yeah, Bill
part of
O'Brien
the
was
success
reaming Mac Jones.
of Minnesota.
Mac Jones is
Wow,
trash.
successful day it's been
So bad.
All right, here comes Derek Carr.
So bad.
For the Saints.
1st and 10 at the 25. Derek Carr in shotgun takes the snap. Back to pass. Goes over the middle. It's always open. Raheed Shaheed gets the first down. Tackled at the 39. 1st and 10. New Orleans. Nah, it's not poor Mac. I don't like Mac. He's a scumbag. Crappy player. Likes to kick people in the balls. Hand off. Alvin Kamara blown up immediately by Jordan Hicks because of the pressure. Let's go. Okay, the Browns have the #1 ranked defense right now. Interesting. And they still allow a lot of points.
I mean, there's so much to look for, and Minnesota just mills around. I mean, all these guys
I mean, maybe,
all
but
over the place.
I don't think so.
Who's who? How do they identify the defense?
2nd and 12. Derek Carr drops back. Goes over the middle. Has it completed to Shaheed. Gain of about 5 yards to be 3rd down.
As an offensive player, you want to be able to say, hey, who's the Mike? Who's the Sam? Who's the Will? How are we going to identify the front? And when guys are just milling around and guys are playing different positions and all over the place, it makes it
Ooh, Buccaneers just scored on the Titans. They're up 16-3. 3rd and 7 here for Derek Carr and the Saints. Carr back to pass. Looking left, he'll just dish it down to Alvin Kamara, who'll get the first down and tackled by Josh Metellus and company at the Vikings 44-yard line.
That's always the right answer. Anytime you have issues, anytime you have blocking situations, identification
Right.
issues, put it in the hands of number 41. He's going to get big yardage for you. Convert
Texans up 20-7 now in the Bengals. Woo. Carr again back to pass on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. Pocket collapses. It's a strip sack. Oh, the Saints fall on it, but good job. Jonathan Bullard getting to Derek Carr. 2nd and a mile. Come on, defense.
off the edge right here. One-on-one, that's with Ramczyk. And I mean, there's just, from a coverage standpoint, everybody is locked up. Carr just has nowhere to go with the football.
And that is okay.
That's one of those coverage sacks.
2nd and 16. Carr drops back to pass. Runs up in the middle. Throws. He caught it. Chris Olave for his first catch of the game. Short of the first down, 3rd and inches.
Close to the line to gain. Daniil Hunter with a shot on Derek Carr.
Oh, Derek Carr stepping up in the pocket. And this is just, you want to talk about
Boom. Oh, yeah.
Man,
a little high low.
Let's go.
Hunter and Roy. Oh,
man, that was a hard hit by Hunter. Olave was able to get the catch. We'll step aside.
Looks like Derek Carr's hurt after taking a shot from Daniil Hunter. Jameis Winston is warming up right now. Watch. He's going to just explode. Have an absolute fantastic day. Speaking of Superman, has anybody watched The Boys? It is a fantastic TV show. If you haven't, highly recommend watching The Boys. It is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Viewer discretion advised. Obviously, there's some things that you might not want to see in there. A lot of blood. We'll put it that way. So, but it's a great show. Fantastic show. Homelander, POS, makes you love the villains a little bit. Oh boy, Green Bay's in the red zone. Are they going to score? Are they going to score? Let's see. Oh, they're real close. Real close at Pittsburgh's 10. Or Pittsburgh's 9, excuse me. 1st and 10. It'll be A-Rules. It'll be Jameis Winston. Yeah, he'll have a few plays, but it'll be mainly Winston that's going to be taking the snaps. But Taysom will definitely take some, I'd assume anyways. Yep, Winston, the guy who eats dubs, you know, for a living. I think he's had to play once this year at least, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he is getting up there, but I mean, he's still producing, so, and he really doesn't have to do much. He's just out there for Wildcat or put him in the tight end position, taking away carries. I'm not sure if there's a spinoff for The Boys. You'd have to double check for that. I think The Boys is a spinoff of Marvel movies, but with a little bit more, I don't want to say it, gore. Like they're more, it's more of an adult show compared to like a kid's superhero show. All right, Jameis Winston in at quarterback for the Saints. Derek Carr took a massive shot from Danielle Hunter. We got 3rd and 1. Expect the run. Send the blitz. Send everybody. Or watch that screen play. Yep, screen pass. Oh, I thought I got blown up. Shaheed will get the first. Oh, he might have fell short. He fell short. You got to be aware. They're marking him short of the 1st down, 4th down. I have to blow my nose again. Byron Murphy threw the blocker into Shaheed. Got to hold him here. 4th and inches. Famous Jameis. Come on, J-Mo's going to take it. Handoff up the middle, Kamara, he gets the first. That's okay. That is okay. We got 1st and 10 New Orleans, 6 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Looks like Michael Thomas is probably not going to be playing the rest of the game. He's on the sideline with with his hat on. He was questionable with a knee injury. Probably won't return. 1st and 10 at the 35. Here's the snap. Jameis Winston throws to Olave right side, who gets a massive 20-plus yard gain, I'd say. 1st and 10. They're in the red zone. Great job by Winston there. 2 catches, 35 yards for Chris Olave today. 1st and 10 at the 14. Winston back to pass, throw the right side for Olave. He caught it, touchdown. That was a beautiful play. Tip-toeing in his Jordans and everything. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. A-Rules, I meant to say Jameson Winston, but I said Jameson Williams. Yeah, he's in. That's a touchdown. Now is where we're going to see Chris Olave have an absolute day, because Winston probably throws it to him every time. So far, he's throwing it to him every time. Saints going for 2. We got a 27-9 ball game. Unreal. Great catch by Chris Olave. Here we go, Winston. Takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Kamara up the middle, and he gets the 2-point. 27-11 with 5 minutes and 26 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter. Minnesota with a pretty decent-sized lead. If we could just keep the pressure on, that would be fantastic. absolutely fantastic. Ooh, the Bengals added some points to the board. They're down 20-10 right now. Oh, Green Bay takes the lead. All right. We good? I think we're all back. Hopefully it stays better. Stays up. This internet thing is just absolutely atrocious. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Super dumb. Super dumb. All right, so it's 2nd and 8 for Minnesota. Josh Dobbs in shotgun. My apologies for what just happened. Dobbs hands it off to Ty Chandler, left side. Decent run, maybe a gain of 3 on the play. Should be 3rd and 5. I tell you, this internet likes to pick and choose the time to go to sleep. I do not understand it. It's probably because we have a metal roof. If I had to assume, it's probably the one thing that's messing with it, but yeah, I doubt it. I doubt it, A-Rules. There's only 2 providers, but I mean, for what it is, it's pretty decent. So, and it comes back right away as long as I just unplug it and plug it back in. Just kind of sucks for the streaming purposes, but gotta work with what you got. Dobbs back to pass. Nowhere to go. He'll roll out left. He'll take it himself. And, oh, he reaches for the first. He might be short. 4th down. 4th and inches. Go for it. It's not a normal, like, it's not a normal provider. Like, I don't think you would know who it is. Like, it's not a Spectrum or anything like that. So close. He's really close.
Remember, they took that challenge in the first half. Kevin O'Connell did.
Lost the timeout.
All right, so Minnesota's punting. I think we should go for it here, but all right, it's 4th and inches. Basically a gimme. That's right, we're getting complacent, though. Here's a fair catch called at the 16. That's where the Saints will start their drive.
So we'll be right back after this from State Farm.
No, we will not be showing that. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, we gotta keep Olave in check. Him and J-Mo have some chemistry here. 2 catches that last drive. 1 for a touchdown. Big time. Jordan Hicks is now questionable to return with a shin injury. He suffered that injury early on this game. Came back in the ball game, but he's a little banged up, so it doesn't look like he's going to return. And with this big league, I don't think he's going to be honest with you. Unless he gets a little closer, then maybe throw him in there, but all right, 1st and 10 at the 16 for the Saints. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. We're 2 subs away from 1,070. J-Mo drops back to pass, throws left side, has Taysom, incomplete. It bounces off his hand. 2nd and 10.
Tell you what, though, Jameis Winston on time.
Jameis Winston.
His feet. What we say, the offense, the rhythm of the offense is kept to the quarterback's feet. You've seen him so far come in.
Let's go, boys. Let's get a turnover here.
Completely prepared to
Let's get a
run
pick.
this offense. Really impressive start by Jameis, that being his first incompletion.
2nd and 10. Winston drops back to pass, throws right side to Taysom, and he's met immediately, incomplete. He dropped it as he got blown up by Mekhi Blackman and Cam Bynum. 3rd down.
Blackman coming across. Right there, right. Watch this. Coming right across and getting his hand. Punching that ball out.
That's going to do that the whole time.
Now it's a 4th and long for New Orleans.
Here we go, 3rd and 10. US Bank is live. Let's go. Here's the snap. Winston back to pass. Throws left side. And he overthrows Chris Olave. Let's go. 4th down.
Evans
Here we go, boys.
and Bynum.
Here we go.
Murphy and Bynum, beg your pardon.
Well, Murphy just one-on-one on the outside here. You see him run with Olave.
Stuck with him the
Nice
whole
job
time.
Waiting for Olave
Just overthrew
to
him.
make a move toward
Beautiful.
the ball before he goes and looks
I'll take
for
that.
it.
I
It's a
will
little
take
bit
that.
lost there, but just a slight overthrow.
Just a little bit.
After 3 really good passes on the previous drive. Taysom Hill is in there barking out the protections for this Lou Hedley punt.
Here's the punt. Boom. Powell set to return. And he'll take it at the 39. He runs down the field and he'll run out of bounds.
Past the 45.
Gain of like 10 or so. Not much.
Dobbs and company back out on offense. A 16-point lead. Salute to Service is the year-round effort by the NFL and its military partners to honor, empower, and connect with our nation's service members, veterans, and their families. You can visit NFL.com/salute to learn about the
Yeah,
NFL's
piss me
impact with its Salute to Service partners.
Man, I was locked in. All right. Come on, Minnesota. Let's go. Let's take this one down the field. Ball at the 47.
Great field position.
Dobbs and company on the field in shotgun.
47 to start this drive. And Saints defense trying to keep them in this contest.
Here's the snap. Dobbs. Play action. Throw over the middle. Has Hawkinson. Incomplete. That was a weird throw. 2nd and 10.
Not sure if that ball got deflected or what.
Let's just see right
Let's
here.
see.
'Cause this,
Oh,
little
yep.
tip right there
Little tip at
sets
the line of scrimmage. Hit somebody's finger.
Malcolm Roach off target.
Does enough to deflect the ball away from Hawkinson.
I mean, I can't imagine
2nd and 10.
something where they're not in sync. Well, Malcolm Roach right there in that big hand up.
Hawkinson 10 grabs.
Yeah, so Derek Carr was carted off the field, for those of you that are wondering. Probably won't be returning this game. 2nd and 10. Dobbs takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Ty Chandler, right side, who runs up into the blockers. Gain of 3 on the play, 3rd and 7.
Even 3rd and 7 feels like a 3rd and long today for Minnesota based on how many.
Yeah, either that or I want to see Jalen Naylor get one and just house it. The dude's got unbelievable speed. He's got to find a way to utilize it.
And the Saints have talked about, hey, we want to make Josh Dobbs play from the pocket. And your big key factor right now is keep him in.
All right, 3rd and 7.
Bring pressure.
Trips left, one out right. Dobbs in shotgun, takes the snap, back to pass.
From the pocket.
Oh, he has Addison. He had Addison wide open, but he throws to Hawkinson for the 1st down. That's okay. We will take it. He had Addison right across the middle. I mean, he was wide open.
Great fullback did a nice job here.
Well, great pressure. We talked about the pressure. Keep him in the pocket. Make him beat you throwing the football. Guess what?
Oh, yeah.
I'm in. That's okay. I can do
Would have had
that.
way more yards with
That's
Addison,
what
but that's
15
okay.
Josh Dobbs said, now watch this shakedown. I mean, TJ Hawkinson just feeling it right
Yeah,
now.
he is
Route
balling
running,
today.
Showing one thing,
11 catches, 134 yards, and a touchdown.
Bounce to the outside.
13, 24 point. He has over 30 fantasy points. Handoff Madison, right side. He only gets a gain of 2. 2nd and 8 now for Minnesota.
Thanks, Adam. Letting you guys know that the Niners were up 20-3.
Alexander Madison is now hurt. It's okay. Not really, but can anybody stay healthy? That'd be great.
What was wrong with the Niners? Well, Debo not being there for a few weeks. That'll change.
Yeah, he's laying on his
your
back.
fortunes on the offensive side of the ball.
Well, here Alexander Madison is still down after that hard hit on the Saints defense. Kevin O'Connell came all the way out to check on his lead running back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I will. I'll be watching that game. But I am gonna go get food first. I'm gonna go chill. Get some grub. But yeah, then I'll probably be watching that while I'm eating there, and then come back and watch the rest of them and stuff like that. Madison's still down on the field. Hopefully he's okay, but Kevin O'Connell's standing over him. Hopefully it's not anything serious. If anything, hopefully it's just a concussion or nothing at all, right? Yep. Time to bring home AP, baby. Go sign him. Sign him now. He's not gonna bring much to the team, but I mean, we haven't really had a run game anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. I'd be okay with it. I'd be more than okay with it, you know. And I mean, hey, what if this is the year we win a ring? AB comes back, brings us, you know, we go to the Super Bowl. That'd be great. Wishful thinking, though, you know. So if Madison goes down, Ty Chandler will be the starter, and Kene Wong will be the backup. Will be the number 2 guy. And then you obviously have CJ Ham, too, so we could see some of him. Or, you know, I wouldn't even be surprised if we decided to run it with Jalen Naylor on some jet sweeps and stuff. Madison's jogging off on his own. That's good news. Probably just got the wind knocked out of him. Or they're going to be evaluating him for concussion. Yep. Oh, yeah, he's going to the medical tent. He just rolled his eyes. Like, gosh darn it. Yep, he's got to go get evaluated. He's pissed.
I certainly didn't want to make it.
Yeah, Kene's active, I believe. 2nd and 7. Here's the snap. Play action. Dobbs rolls out. Rolls back up the middle. He'll take it right side. Throws the ball out of bounds. Incomplete. 3rd and 7. 35 seconds to go in the third. Nowhere to go with the ball of that play. So we'll live to see another down.
Because if you turn your shoulders, then you get beat to the outside. His ability to create that, you know.
That's great. Josh playing some smart football right now. Let's get the first here, boys. Let's get the first.
That is just savvy defensive end play to stop that good keep look on the quarterback.
Here, a 58 or 59-yard field goal that has been in Greg Joseph's range.
Josh back to pass. Looking left, throws, has Powell. And it'll be short of the first down. So Vikings will have to settle for a field goal, which is okay. Let's take a 30-11 lead.
They don't have to kick it because the clock can run out. Dobbs is still out there. Again, a field goal is big here because it would make it a 3-position.
All right, there's a Saint player hurt.
After being involved in that tackle, is down on the deck. Talking to Brandon Powell about it.
Brandon Powell is talking his crap. Oh boy. Hey, get into it. Get into it. Start fighting. Oh, he hit him in the balls. I would talk too. And now Taylor's hurt too. No. Shucks. Nah, there won't be a flag for that, for taunting.
See Hawkinson trying to settle Brandon Powell down. I imagine there was some words exchanged that neither party was too happy with.
Nope.
Again, it's 4th down and 3 here.
All right, so 4th and 3.
An interesting call if they'd gone for it on
All right, we're not going to go for it. If that injury didn't happen, we'd probably try to get him to jump off sides, but we're going to kick the field goal, I think. Take the for sure points. Take a 19-point lead.
Suddenly it's a 19-point game. You're back to a 3-possession lead.
Greg Joseph so far 2 of 2 today. Made a 40-yarder and a 33-yarder. This one's 54. Come on, Greg.
Doesn't have to kick it here because the clock continues to move. So
All right, that'll be the end of the third quarter, 27-11.
think about the decision on the
Minnesota with the lead, set up to kick the field goal here, but
we do have a 2-possession game.
got one more quarter remaining.
Themselves a little bit better in that third quarter, but the Vikings still.
Got one more quarter remaining. Let's take a quick trip around the NFL because C.J. Stroud has been balling. He just threw another touchdown pass. That is great to see and hear. In the National Football League, the Texans beating the Bengals 27-17 in that fourth quarter. Steelers up 20-19 with the ball in the fourth quarter over the Packers. Buccaneers beating the Titans 17-6. The Niners beating the crap out of the Jaguars 27-3 to start the fourth. And the Ravens beating the Browns barely, one possession game, 24-17. C.J. Stroud, man. 19 of 31, 294 passing yards, 1 passing touchdown, has 2 carries for 8 yards and a rushing touchdown as well. Devin Singletary having a fantastic day. Who is that? Noah Brown, receiver for the Texans. 6 catches, 150 receiving yards. No touchdowns, but still dog out there. Yeah, he does me a little bit too, but he needs to make this one. I think he'll make it. Should make it anyways. Joe Burrow's not having a bad day. 20 of 25, 191 and 2 touchdowns. All right, so Ben Gosling just reported Derek Carr is out for the rest of the game with a right shoulder injury and a concussion. So it's Jameis Winston the rest of the way. So that bodes well for us, I do believe. Even though they have found that, Chris Olave connection a couple times. Missed him on that last drive, but yeah, 2 for 1. Buy one, get one. He bought one and he got one. Let's go look at the Ravens game. Let's see how Watson's doing. Not too much better. Lamar doing all right. Not terrible. Not great. Yeah, it is. It says 15 minutes for me in the fourth quarter. All right, Greg Joseph on for the field goal. 54-yard field goal attempt from Greg the Leg Joseph. Kick is up. And he missed it.
It's still a 2-possession game. Kevin O'Connell was thinking about it on 4th and 3, but Joseph, who's been a pretty good long field goal kicker overall,
Not this year.
unable to connect here.
Well, now you give the Saints great field position, and remember now, they haven't done a lot with Carr, but Jameis Winston comes in, leads them down the football field for a touchdown, gets them back in. This creates that 2-point game, or that 2-score game, excuse me.
This is their best starting field position of the day because of where the
Ball at the 44 for the Saints. 14:55 to go in the game. 1st and 10.
16. Winston was 3 for 3 when he came in for the injured Carr through the touchdown. 3 incompletions.
Here comes Jameis Winston. Throws over the middle, and he overthrows Jawan Johnson. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. Just a little high there.
Catch you up on what you missed with Derek Carr.
Yeah, it'll be Jameis Winston the rest of the way. Derek Carr has been ruled out with both a right shoulder injury and a concussion. Remember that right shoulder is the one that he banged up earlier this season. Defensively, for the Vikings, Jordan Hicks was not out there on that last drive. He is questionable with that shin injury.
That's okay. Keep him out.
Throughout the game.
Keep Hicks out of the game. It's okay. Got a decent enough lead. We don't need to hurt him. 2nd and 10. Winston back to pass again. Throws right side. Knocked away, picked off. Can't bite him. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Byron Murphy tips the air. Bynum dives. First time his wife gets to see him in person play. And he picks it off. Let's go, boys. And he's going to give the ball to his wife. Yep. There he is. Beautiful. Love to see it. True love story right there. Let's go. Does he get it? Hand under the ball. Oh, he doesn't get it. Incomplete. It's incomplete. Hit the ground.
There's the Bynum family. Cameron Bynum tossed the ball away, but it's not going to go down as a pick.
Yeah, for real, Robert. For real. Ah, that's okay. We'll take it. Jeez, Niners 33-3 over the Jags. What just happened? Use check, 22-yard touchdown catch. McCaffrey still doesn't have a touchdown today. Oh, boy. Whoever bet him anytime touchdown scorer. Not me. Probably lose their bet. Bummer. Ruled incomplete. Shocks. Shoot. Let's see. Yeah, 3rd and 10. Didn't take long to review that one. 3rd and 10 though. One more stop. Trips left, one out right. Winston takes the snap, back to pass. There's a blitz, throws right side, and it'll be incomplete, intended for Johnson as he was getting pressure in the backfield. There's a flag, probably roughing the passer if I had to assume on Harrison Smith.
Intense Minnesota pressure.
If we get a personal foul on Harrison Smith,
Yep.
maybe a late hit on the quarterback.
Illegal use of hands, defense, number 99, hands to the face.
Oh, legal use of hands to the face on Daniil Hunter. We'd love to see this. Let's see.
Daniil Hunter.
There he is at the top of your screen.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what?
He got the illegal use of the
He got his helmet ripped off.
ripped off.
I think he's a little confused like me.
Alexander Madison has officially been ruled out with a concussion. Per Ben Gosling. Boy, oh boy. 1st and 10 at the 49. Jameis making some changes. Here's the snap. Winston back to pass. Nowhere to go, and he's brought down to the backfield, sacked by Daniil Hunter. Let's go. 11.5 sacks, I do believe, on the year for Daniil Hunter. Now still leads the NFL. Absolute dog.
Watch him right here at the bottom of your screen. He's going to go fake speed up the field and then bam,
Boop.
spin right back inside.
Say whoop.
See it catches him with that backside elbow.
Nice job. Boom. Karate kick in the air. We love to see it, man. We love to see it. 2nd and 15 for New Orleans. Spread offense. Jameis takes the snap. Looking right side. Throws deep down the right side of the field for Olave. Incomplete. Overthrown. 3rd down.
Such a good player.
That'd be awesome, John. I would love that. 23 sacks? That'd be crazy for Daniil.
Lead in tackles for losses. Made a bunch of plays on the goal line.
Definitely possible.
Guy is phenomenal.
He's going to have his ears pinned back.
Let's go. Let's go. 3rd 15. Let's go. Trips left. One out right. Winston in shotgun with Kamara in the backfield alongside him. Here's the snap. Winston. Looking downfield. Just check down throw to his running back. Kamara will be close to the 1st down. It'll be 4th and 3. Wouldn't surprise me if the Saints go for it.
Well, I think it's got to be.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Come on, D.
I think you've got to go for it here. Keep
Let's go defense. Come on. 1 of 1 on 4th down today for the Saints. However, that time they were 4th and inches. Now they're 4th and 3. Winston takes the snap. Back to pass. Steps up. He'll take it. Oh, it throws over the middle. Caught Chris Olave for a first down inside the 20. Tackled at the 16-yard line. First down. I thought he was going to take it for the first himself, but instead he throws it downfield to Chris Olave, who I do believe has 3 catches. Yeah, 3 catches today. 4 catches for 75 yards and a touchdown for Olave. Took him a whole half to get going, but once Winston came in, the rest was history. Cards does not like throwing him the ball, apparently. First and 10 now at the 17. Winston takes the snap. Metellus gets to the backfield. He throws. It'll be incomplete. Good job, Josh. Great job getting the pressure in that backfield. Perfect play. 2nd and 10. Oh, yeah, he was wide open. Nobody touched him. 2nd and 10, Winston. In shotgun. Here's a snap. Winston looking left. Throws. Has Olave, who's tackled immediately by Booth Jr. 3rd and 8. I do believe. Home to a field goal. We're up by 16 right now, so they kick a field goal, be up by 13, still a 2-possession game. I don't know, they might go for it if it's 4th down. Ball at the 15-yard line, trips right, 1 out left. Winston changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Here's the snap, Winston. Back to pass, rolls out left. Looking back to his right side, throws, wide open. He caught that. Byron Murphy tried to play it in the air, which was dumb, and it was caught. Touchdown. A.T. Perry, not Chris Olave. A.T. Perry's first career touchdown. You got to go for 2. Should have went for it last play, or last drive. 4th and inches. You go for that every time. Every single time. Don't care how big of a lead you got. It's basically a gimme play. This is just a perfect ball. A.T. Perry went up high, pointed at the ball and everything. That was a great job by Perry. Perfect throw for Winston. Murphy just tried to make a play, and it was a little too late. It goes for the 2-point. They already got 1 earlier today. Oh, there's a false start. Oh, Kamara again, though. He gets it. No flag on the play. 27-19. Vikings only up by 8 points now.
But Jameis Winston,
2 of 2 on 2-point conversions. 2 of 2. Should have went for it on 4th and inches. 4th and inches. No, we cannot, apparently. Have to make things close every single week. Why can't we ever blow out a team? 1-possession games every single time the Vikings play. So annoying. So annoying. Whatever. What are you going to do? Not much you can do. What's going on here in the NFL? Not too much. Oh, yeah, that's right. Jamar Chase scored a touchdown for the Bengals. It's still a 10-point game. Texans up 27-17. Let's see how Joey Burrow doing. Yeah, Chase, 3 catches, 85 yards, and a touchdown. Irv Smith not having a great day. I actually have not having a great season over there. Yeah, I agree, Robert. That's that's exactly what we need to do. But we should have had that last drive. Should have just went for it on 4th and inches. I think that's kind of what it boils down to. 4th and 1, sure, punt the ball away. 4th and inches, though. I mean, we're talking. This is how far you got to go. That's how far you need to move the ball from here to here. I don't know. I ain't head coach, though. So, let's just hope we get a long, time-eating drive. Put points on the board. Field goal, at least a field goal. Have to settle for a field goal. Would love a touchdown, but 3 points would be massive. Because then it's a 2-possession game again. Right now, it's a 1-possession. We have an 8-point lead. I don't know. Oh, Steelers are currently in the red zone. They're up 1. Oh, they just kicked the field goal. They're up 23-19 on the Green Bay Packers. There's still 5 minutes to go in that ball game. Jordan Love has been doing pretty decent. 16-29, 172, 2 touchdowns. A.J. Dillon's their leading rusher. Wow, 9 carries, 70 yards. Okay. Kenny Pickett still looking great. Not really. No tutties, 126 passing yards. Matt Canada has no idea what he's doing with that offense half the time. But, nah, we won't go to OT. We won't go to OT. God, the Minneapolis Miracle was in 2017. That was 6 years ago. That's ridiculous.
They've played in the playoffs a couple times in recent memory. The January of 2020.
Nah, it won't go. It probably won't go out again until like later tonight.
These two teams are no strangers to fun and tight finishes.
Once it goes out, it's usually good for a long time. But probably just jinxed it by doing that. So 11:40 to go in this ball game. Minnesota, the 1-possession lead, up 27-19. Here comes Josh Dobbs in the offense. Tommy DeVito. Cowboys are currently 17.5-point favorites against the Giants. That's ridiculous. Here we go. Come on, boys. Can't settle here. 1st and 10. Dobbs under center. Here's the snap. Dobbs will play action. Rolls out right. They'll just throw it to Addison, who drops it. I don't know how he dropped that. That was his first drop, actually. First drop in his career. Oh, that was beautiful. I mean, right in his hands. It just is one of those where your hands kind of go like this. All right, 2nd and 10. Dobbs on shotgun, drops back to pass, looking right. Looks back over the middle, looks left. Nowhere to go. Pressure. Oh, he avoids the sack. Still has time. Throws it. Incomplete. Intended for Ty Chandler. 3rd down.
Powell was an intended target in the area against Taylor.
Oops.
Now 3rd down.
Well, just collapse in the pocket right here. Only rushing 4. But you see this pocket squeeze, just that squeeze. Pressuring Dobbs, and man, I tell you what, that dude is just flat out slippery, gelatinous, getting away from pass rush.
Who's selling the game?
And here's something we didn't have the first half. These 3rd down and longs have been consistently played.
3rd and 10. Come on, Josh, make something happen here. Trips right, 1 out left. Dobbs steps up, throws over the middle, complete to Powell for the 1st down. Good job. Eat that clock.
Buck cover 2, running the middle, linebacker down the middle of the football field, and Powell just puts on the brakes as Demario Davis flies right by. It's like a scene right out of, what was that movie with Tom Cruise?
Cocktail, you're thinking of Cocktail.
No, Top Gun.
I was being.
He's only made about
Snap. Dobbs again, hands it off to Kene Wongwu, butts it out to the left side. Oh, what? He threw him down by his helmet. Thank you. Thank you. Grabbed his helmet and ripped him down. Yeah, face mask.
Right there. Look at Wongwu. Just that ball screen, you see
Be an automatic first down. It's a gain of 7 on that run.
Face masking.
It's going to be the 5th penalty against the Saints defense today.
Wow. Cincinnati just threw an interception, and they were in the red zone. Yikes. Houston's ball. Houston's going to beat the Bengals.
It's the silly
Ooh.
penalty. Wanwu had played 1 game all season long. He'd been dealing with a back injury. So he was on
Wow.
IR for the start of the year. He played week 7 here against San Francisco.
Houston, with this win over the Bengals, will move to second in their division. And Jacksonville's losing. So Houston's only one game out of first place if they hold on to beat the Bengals today. That is nuts.
Alexander Madison is out.
1st and 10, Wanwu in the backfield. Here's the snap. Dobbs hands it off to Kane, who will rush up the middle for a yard on the play. 2nd and 9.
Plugs it up.
Roach, we've talked about Roach. Here he is, 97 right down there. And
Yeah, it does, A-Rose, doesn't it?
man on man. Look at that extension right there. Holding the center in one spot, his body in the other, coming off, making that tackle. I mean, that is picture.
2nd and 9. Dobbs making a change real quick. He's under center. Oh. Here's the snap. Dobbs, play action. Oh, it just got fouling Johnny Munt. Looks like he'll get the first. Nope, he's short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. They marked him short.
Dobbs. He finds the backup tight end.
I hope not, Duller. I hope not.
Continue to give up ground, Monk. Just in the block, give up a little ground, buy yourself some time to set the
Ed
screen
Ingram
up.
almost allowed a sack there. Found a way to
Business with
just
another first down.
give Josh one more second. Oh, and there's a hurt Saint. Yeah, we seem to be moving. It was a little rocky to start this drive, but we found a way.
One coming over Minnesota. We'll step away.
All right. Let's go. Oh, Packers are in the red zone. Dang, they drove down fast.
No, we're not.
Oh, what happened? Fumble? Oh, my God.
Deflected.
So Green Bay was just about to score a touchdown. They instead throw a pick. Yep, who got it? This would load. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, no, it's not another Viking. It's a Saint. Saint player on the field. He's hurt. Jordan Love, pass intercepted by Keanu Neal. Wow, for 33 yards. Steelers ball. 3:20 to go in that game. Steelers up by 4. Niners about to score again. They're in the red zone. They're up 34-3. They're at the 9-yard line. Or the 10-yard line. Jeez, Jacksonville just... Give it to McCaffrey. Get him his touchdown, please. Just one touchdown from the guy. That's all I need. So you got 9.1, 18.7 with a touchdown. That would give me 24.7 out of McCaffrey. So give it to Christian. Give it to Christian. Please and thank you. Really need that. So a lot of time left in that game too. Ravens up 31-17 on the Browns. What happened? Gus Edwards rushed for a touchdown. He's been having some decent weeks lately. I guess not really having a great day today, but yes, that is for my fantasy. I would love to see him get in the end zone. Strictly for fantasy purposes. Yeah. You're in 14 leagues? I think, are you, what? How do you even keep track? I'm in 7, and I'm just like, all right, let's go make sure nobody's on a bye week or out. There's a couple I actually pay attention to the most because I have money on those leagues, so I'm going to pay attention to those ones compared to the other ones more, obviously. I'm leading a couple of them, I know, but not all of them. 3rd and 1 here for Minnesota, ball at the 29. Toss to Ty Chandler, right side has a hole. There's a flag, though. It'll be a touchdown, Ty Chandler. This one might not stand, though. Block in the back. Great run by Ty Chandler.
Yeah, you're going to get Brian O'Neal.
Yep, Brian O'Neal.
She's out there, right tackle out there trying to throw a block.
Holding offense.
Typical Madden BS. Have a great play,
Watch, he's just gonna come
and you
out
see a flag come in. You know it's one thing and one thing only. It's a holding penalty.
a little off balance and
Oh yeah.
basically gets trucked and keeps his hands wrapped around.
That sucks.
Taylor. Yep, that's Taylor right there. And
Third and 11.
that one every single time.
Well, it's such a big penalty against Minnesota because now you're on that cusp of comfortable or uncomfortable field goal range. And it's
Yeah,
a
we need a
high-stakes
first
field
down.
goal that you're trying to make, 'cause again, it makes
Plain and
it
simple.
11.
It's what you got to get here. You need a first down.
Joseph can make the field goal. So on this third down and 11,
Yep.
let's see what the play call is going to be. How much yardage are you trying to pick back
It's going to be a
up?
pass. Know that. Here's the snap. Dobbs back to pass. They're sending the pressure. Dobbs avoids it, but not for long. And he's brought down, sacked. And now we're out of field goal range, so we're going to give the Saints a chance with 9 minutes to go. Great. Should have went for it on 4th and inches last drive. Plain and simple.
I mean, this is just all out zero. You're bringing, I mean, people off.
They're really
each
going to blow
edge.
this.
Coming in here off the blitz. There you go, Alontae Taylor. You've got Matthew in there. Demario Davis on the pressure. We will just all meet the quarterback.
That flag
guys.
screwed us.
That's what that Brian O'Neal penalty just did.
Now Winston having that chemistry with Chris Olave is dangerous. Watch us fake this. That'd be great. Nope.
Right, boots it away. Shaheed.
Shaheed takes the fair catch at the 6-yard line.
Now Jameis Winston and the Saints, who trailed
This defense better be ready. That's all I gotta say. Better be ready. Because Winston has been slicing and dicing down the field. A.T. Perry with his first career touchdown. Chris Olave has a touchdown, almost 100 yards receiving, I do believe. Yeah, it's 77 yards receiving and a touchdown. Oh boy, Bengals making it interesting. They just scored a touchdown. 27-24, Texans beating the Bengals right now. 3:18 to go.
With the 2 touchdowns.
Oh, McCaffrey didn't score a touchdown. That's a bummer. Handoff to Williams. Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8.
Few yards as he runs into Harrison Phillips.
Harrison Phillips will do that to you. Guy is a really good run defender.
Well, speaking of defenders, that's Marshawn Lattimore.
Marshawn Lattimore is going to the locker room.
On the cart, one of the top corners in the NFL.
All right, 2nd and 7 now for the Saints. Ball at the 10-yard line. Need a stop here, defense. Need a INT or something. Winston drops back. Throws right side. Has Jawan Johnson for a 3-yard gain. 3rd and 4.
That's the first catch of the day for the New Orleans tight end, and Minnesota safety was right there for the stop. And it's 3rd down. So we get the halfway point of the 4th quarter.
And Harrison Smith has been such a great player here in Minnesota for so long.
Wow.
It's really set
Having a great year so far.
big time for
All right, 3rd and 6. Come on, boys. Trips left. 1 out right. Winston in shotgun with Kamara in the backfield. Here's the snap. Winston back to pass. Gets the pressure. Dishes it out to Kamara, who's met in the backfield by Josh Metellus. Let's go. There's a reason he's got that C on his chest. Let's go, baby. 4th down. They might punt. They're not going to go for it here because they're only down 1 possession. And our offense hasn't been doing much.
But I'm going to get out right to where I have to be from the inside, fighting through traffic. Watch him get a throw across here, and then he just reads.
Shout out to everyone tuning in. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Be much appreciated. Also, hit that link in the comment section that I have pinned. It'll make sure that it sends you to, become a member. Become a member of the channel today for exclusive perks, emojis, and logos next to your name. Boom. Punts it away. Powell returns it at the 44-yard line. And really nothing happening there. Gain of maybe 2 on the play. It'll be Vikings ball 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Josh Dobbs takes over with 6 minutes left. Again, there'll be another game for Michigan. On the sidelines, pending an appeal.
Don't know if I can really have that playing, but I'm going to just mute it just in case. Just in case.
New Orleans defense much sharper against Dobbs and company in the second half.
Oh, yeah. Much better. Here we go, 1st and 10. Dobbs in shotgun. Here's the snap, hand off to Ty Chandler, right side. Not much happening. Gain of 2 on the play, 2nd and 8.
Yeah, for the Saints defense, Malcolm Roach is okay, went back in the game, but Marshawn Lattimore is questionable with an ankle injury. He had it propped up while he was carted to the locker room.
Yeah, he probably won't be back. At least I'd assume you're not going to see him back.
He's had a solid year coming off the bench defensively. So he's in there too. And it looks like they're going to keep Alontae Taylor in the slot. So Yadam will just jump in for Lattimore.
Here's the snap. Oh, that was blown up. That was a terrible. I don't know what in the world were we doing?
Following Brandon Powell for a moment and then backed off as he went to the other side of the line and then just jumped in on Dobbs and Chandler.
Yeah, what a great job. They show man-to-man coverage, and he's going to come right over here from this side of the screen as he's following. You see how he's following that motion? And then comes off of that.
Dobbs literally handed that off, being like, I ain't taking a sack. You can get hit. Dobbs back to pass on 3rd and 12. Has time, throws left side, low, intended for TJ. We're going to have to punt again. What is going on here?
So in these quick changes after the 3 and outs, the New Orleans defense comes up with a stop.
Well, Dobbs, he was so good, so on point in that first half, and you see how
He knows it,
pressure
too.
affects you. You know, you get enough pressures, even when you don't have a pressure on that particular one. You have a clean pocket. It just hurries your mechanics up because you faced so much this
Yeah, he knows. He'll be fine.
an errant throw.
Still balled out today, man. He is him. I think it's just our entire offense just kind of died at halftime. Fair catch called at the 18 or the 17.
Inside the 20-yard line, Rashid Shaheed with a fair catch. So we finish up here. Told you about it. Tommy DeVito gets the start for the
After these sets of games at noon, here we have the Falcons-Cardinals.
We're trying to keep pace.
Watch Kyler Murray return with James Conner in that backfield. After having a fun weekend of playing some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Murray's ready to slice and dice the Atlanta Falcons, who won't use Bijan Robinson today because that's Arthur Smith's specialty. Let's use the backups. Let's not use the starters. Kyle Pitts won't see any of him today. Won't see any Bijan. It'll be Jonnu Smith, Tyler Algier, and maybe some Drake London. Then we got the Lions-Chargers, the Giants-Cowboys, and then the Commanders-Seahawks to finish it up. And then tonight at 7 o'clock, we have the Jets-Raiders. 1st and 10 now at the 16, or at the 17. Winston back to pass. Throws a little screen play to Kamara, and he's brought down by Mekhi Blackman. I hope him and Caleb Evans are just staples of this defense. I really do. 2-yard gain on the play, 2nd and 8 with 4:30 to go.
Setting the tone on that screen.
Can the Vikings hold on is the real question.
Bypass those guys, and somebody's got to get out there and fight. Three big guys, so somebody's got to get
Winston back to pass. Looking downfield, steps up, throws to Kamara, bounces off, and he catches it. Fumble! Oh, they're going to rule it incomplete. I don't know about that, but we'll take it. They bobbled it. Whoa! What? No, that's a fumble. That's a football move. That's a fumble. He got possession, and he fumbled it. You can see it clearly. That's not incomplete. Made a football move, turned upfield. Whatever. 3rd and 8. Get 2 stops here, defense. Challenge. We got a challenge here. It might be Minnesota's ball. He fumbled that. He fumbled that ball.
It's his last challenge available to him.
At first, it was bouncing everywhere, and then you see him finally come down with it and turn upfield. That's a fumble. Yes. Boom. Gets possession and turns upfield.
It is, and the key was that Kamara.
he bobbled the ball initially, so you have to establish control first. Then, does he get both feet down? He does. And then does he do something else with the football? Does he reach it out? Does he take an additional step? I don't see that.
He turned
I do
upfield.
see, even if they make it a catch, it looks like his backside is down before the ball comes out.
All right, so it wouldn't be a
So
fumble.
it
He'd be
seems
down.
like he's getting this football either way.
Yeah, that last thing you said, Dean, is
Still.
important to note. Is he down? Even if it is a catch, is he down before the ball comes out? I think that might be the last straw when it comes to all this. So this might end up being a second lost challenge for Kevin O'Connell.
Well, he certainly secured the ball. He got possession of the ball.
Yeah.
But I'm with Dean. I think he's
So
hits the ground
if that's the case, then
before that ball comes out.
I would just much rather it be an incomplete pass,
Comment to the game.
since he would be down because his butt cheeks touch the turf. So
Was down before that ball popped up. This is probably the best angle.
yeah,
Backside down, if it's almost 17.
yeah.
It really is.
That is as close as it gets.
Wow. Cleveland came back.
What's that game of inches? I mean, that's the definition.
Now we'll go to metric system here. That was millimeters, I think. I mean, it's a crucial call. And again, it would cost Kevin O'Connell a timeout. He'd be out of challenges, although we're closing out the 2-minute warning anyway. Dennis Allen is hoping and praying. that
Shouldn't have
this is
challenged
foul
this
line
one then.
contact. Hey, we've had some fun, huh? It's been
Yeah,
a lot back and forth today. DB, you got something else you want to add to this?
One more thing. So Kevin O'Connell challenges this. If they change the ruling to catch and down, the Vikings won't get the ball, but that is a changed ruling, and that would be a one challenge, so he would keep his timeout. So it'd be
That'd help.
interesting to see if they do feel he has possession and put him down. That's changing the ruling.
Oh
on the
boy,
field.
Packers have a chance with 1 minute. They're across the they're in Steelers territory at the 35.
Catch, fumble, or no catch. But you're talking about down by contact. So, Dean, that's a great point. Thank you for that addition. Because that absolutely changes the course of the next 2 minutes and 17 seconds to potentially use another challenge.
Right, sure. As the down by contact as opposed to the incomplete pass, right?
Yep, it's two different rulings that we're talking about.
Nah, I won't.
Thank you very much.
Even if it is overturned, it's still their ball, and they got an even closer
That's why we've got Dean
yardages, or I guess yeah, they're closer to the first down.
Yeah.
But if it's incomplete, it'd be 3rd and 8. So I'd almost rather it be incomplete. But we'll see right here with the ruling.
Yeah, turn around.
After review, it was determined that the receiver completed the process of the catch. His backside touched the ground before he lost the ball. Therefore, the ruling on the field is changed to a completed pass at the 19.5-yard line.
Okay.
Minnesota will not be
So we don't lose our timeout. We keep a challenge because we did win it. So it is completed catch brought down by contact. So it should be 3rd and 6. At least I'm pretty sure they'd be closer to the first.
Explanation of all of that. So still that timeout is still in the pocket of Kevin
So
O'Connell.
3rd and 7. They're only a yard closer. That's okay. That's fine. At least we keep the timeout and the challenge. 3rd and 7. Winston takes the snap. Back to pass. Throws down the middle. And he has Chris Olave for the first down.
35-yard line.
How about that? Man-to-man. Bringing everybody and throwing it into replace the blitzer. You see Harrison Smith
6 catches, 94 yards, and a touchdown for Chris Olave. All in the second half. There's a flag on the play. Winston throws right side. And completed to Chris Olave. Mekhi Blackman blew that coverage. But there's a flag. This one could be coming back. 17 seconds.
Another key
Oh,
call
boy, they
in
got-
the final 4.5 minutes
How many
here.
timeouts they got left? None?
It's a 24-yard gain to Olave there, but let's see if it stands.
offside, offense, number 20.
Offsides on the offense.
So Shaheed being in the neutral zone will
We'll take it.
the big play to Olave.
We will take it.
And he's right here in the slot.
Oh, he's like almost a yard ahead.
He's like a yard above the ball.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yikes.
placement of his feet. And this is when it gets negated.
Yeah, just throwing it right into that hole.
All right, let's go, boys. 1st and 15. Get the ball back. Here's the snap. Winston back to pass. Throws deep down the right side. Incomplete. Intended for Shaheed. 2nd and 15, and Shaheed is down. He's hurting. Oh, he just got the wind knocked out of him. He dove for it. 11-yard gain for Green Bay. 4th and 2. 1st and 10, excuse me. Oh, boy. They got one play. One play left. Sorry, guys. Got to see the end of the Green Bay game. Oh, nope, never mind.
Thanks, Adam. So the Browns have now scored 13 points in less than a minute. Here's how it happened to Sean Watson and Elijah Moore connected for a touchdown. Then 2 plays later, Brady Newsome picks
We got
up
timeout. Pittsburgh.
It is a 1-point game with 6.5 remaining.
Green Bay's got one play to score. And if they score a touchdown, they beat the Steelers. I always forget I have YouTube TV on my phone. Winston back to pass. Throws over the middle. Open receiver. Lynn Bowden Jr. with the reception. Be 3rd and short. All right. Green Bay, 2nd and 10. 3 seconds to go. Ball at the 16. Love back to pass. Throws right side. Picked off. Pittsburgh Steelers with a dub. Winston, deep throw, and he'll just huck it away. Picked off. Oh, Mekhi Blackman, welcome to the NFL, big boy. First NFL interception with 3 minutes remaining. Minnesota should win this one if we don't screw it up. If we don't screw it up. Okay, it seems to be a thing here in Minnesota. Every one of our teams. Except for the Wolves. The Wolves might be the best team in the NBA, and I'd watch out. Let's go. Good job, Mekhi. Just a duck in the air for Chris Olave. Mekhi Blackman just eyeing it down, comes down with it. Beautiful, love it. Now let's go. Okay, let's run this clock down. Let's win this game. Move to 6-4 on the year. Hope for Detroit to lose against the Chargers. And then we're sitting pretty. If Detroit loses, we're only 1 game behind them. The NFC North is ours. Okay? First and 10 with 3 minutes to go. We're going to run the ball. We're going to go 3 and out. Hand off, Ty Chandler. Blow up. Blowing up right at the line of scrimmage to be 2nd and 10. We're going to run the ball again. Watch. Just watch. We're going to give the Saints one more chance. Because that's the Viking way. Can already smell it now.
This was 24-3 Minnesota at halftime. Minnesota came out after a stop and got a field goal to make it 27-3. Derek Carr gets hit.
Oh, he got drilled. Oh, my.
Took him out of the game. Jameis Winston comes in on the first drive. 3 for 3, including a perfect throw to Olave for a touchdown. They get the 2-point conversion. It's 27.
And Greg Joseph can't hit a 50-yarder this year to save his life. Beautiful catch by A.T. Perry. 2nd and 10. Looks like we're going to run it again. Here's the snap. Toss, Ty Chandler right side. This time he's blown up in the backfield. Loss of a yard. 3rd and 11. Pisses me off. So stupid.
Wild stuff so far in Minneapolis today. 3rd down coming up. Well, here's something fun to tell you about. This is the type of stuff you don't always get to hear about behind the scenes. So that's Dennis Ryan, the former equipment manager for the Minnesota Vikings. He retired in April. 47 years he spent as as the equipment manager for
I'm really going to give him a chance to do
and
this, huh?
the team surprised him by naming the equipment room after Dennis. His family was here. Cool moment today. He came out for the coin toss. Cameron Jordan, one of the
Run the ball
captains,
again, why don't we? Come on.
Cameron's dad, Steve, obviously was here for 13 years. Dennis was his equipment manager. I would bet some money that Cam probably got a chance to see Dennis a few times. He was a little tight running around the Vikings locker room.
3rd and 10. Trips left, one out right. Dobbs in shotgun. Here's the snap. Drops back. Nope, he's just going to hand it off.
Another stop. This is Brian Brazee who
Hurt?
makes the play. Saints are going to hold on to this last
What?
timeout.
You could hear, I mean, you could hear the
He's good.
birds coming out. Nice
They're one game out of first
Brazee,
place.
What if the Browns win?
and
And I think
You
it's
really
really
haven't been in this too tight, too back
Steelers are 6-3.
formation, get condensed,
Ravens
get
will
big
go
all game long, and
7-3.
come out here,
Browns
kind
will
of
have
get
3
away from
losses.
what we're really having success with early. That's, you know, the middle
Yeah, I agree,
football
Steven.
that you're tied in, and I know that
Ridiculous.
it's kind of beat up
You're really going to give the Saints another chance, 2 minutes. Yeah, they have to get the 2-point conversion, but they're 2 of 2 today.
over the course of the first half.
Get the first down. That's all you need to do. Move the ball downfield. Instead, you run it 3 straight times. Have to punt. Now they're gonna have great field position. They're actually at the 50-yard line with 2 minutes.
That's a big special teams play by
Yeah.
Najee Thompson. The rookie out of
3
Georgia
losses.
Southern.
It'll be Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and Baltimore tied at 7-3. Or Baltimore would be 7-3. Pittsburgh and Cleveland would be 6-3. So Baltimore would get the edge. So it'd still be Baltimore, and then Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Cincy. But tied for second. And then they just have to win next week and hope Pittsburgh and Baltimore lose.
Still one timeout for New Orleans. You're probably going to get the 2-minute warning in the next couple plays.
Ball at the 49-yard line. Saints with a chance to tie this one up. It's 7 at OT.
Jameis Winston, the former #1 pick.
Here's the snap. Winston back to pass. Throws over the middle. He's open. Imagine that. Oh, incomplete. Knocked away by Cam Bynum. Intended for 18 Perry. 2nd down. With 1 second to go before the 2-minute warning.
Just perfect timing. You can drive this route and bam, hand right on the ball.
Jeez.
by
CJ Stroud, 23 of 39, 356, 1 tutty, 1 pick. It's going to happen. He only has 2 picks on the year. I mean, and he also had 8 carries on the ground for 1 touchdown, had 2 fumbles, lost them both. But hey, that's a good game. Beating the Bengals 30-27. Winston again, back to pass, throws over the middle. Incomplete. There's a flag in the secondary. That's on the defense. Give him more yards, why don't you? Help him out. Make it easier for him.
We're inside of 2 minutes now.
Before the pass, illegal use of the hands, defense, number 7, hands to the face. That 5-yard penalty will be enforced from the previous spot. Automatic first down. This is the 2-minute warning.
All right, so we're at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. We're only up by 8. We're giving the Saints a chance because that is what we do best.
It's New Orleans ball, down 8, fresh in and out, come out.
Absolutely ridiculous.
On 3.
Oh,
Unless we
nope.
Jericho.
The Texans hadn't won 5+ games since 2019. They just earned win number 5 with their 9th game under head coach D'Amico Ryans, and it's a huge one at Cincinnati. Kicked a game-winning field goal. Is that the running back that kicked the field goal?
No, I don't think
No, it wasn't. They must have signed somebody. I thought I seen that he was the kicker, but I think it was just that he was their emergency kicker. Murphy's very hit or miss here, Goat. Very hit or miss. Plays good sometimes and then lets big plays happen. Gets penalties. Like, he's decent, but you know, it is what it is. But when it had been put in that situation, had we not run the ball 3 straight times, like a bunch of idiots. So stupid. Fed up with that BS. You didn't like Pat P? All Oh, interesting. Didn't know that. I like Pat Pete. I thought he played pretty decent for us. He's getting up there in age, so you just, kind of take that in consideration. But Steelers were outgained again, 399 to 324. They've been outgained in every game, and they're still 6-3. That is ridiculous. Wait, what was that? I can understand it because we're dumb. That's why. Gave the Saints a chance. CJ Stroud in his last 2 games, 53 of 81, 826 passing yards, 6 touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, 1 interception, 2 wins, 2 game-winning drives. Superstar. Per Ari Mirov. Yeah, I would have thrown on a first down. Plain and simple. Then run it. If not, it's not working. 1st and 10. Winston back to pass. Throws down the field. Into coverage. Picked off Byron Murphy. Oh, there's a flag on the play. It's better stand. But who hates Byron Murphy now? Huh? Who hates Byron Murphy now? Bet you boys love him. But he's super hit or miss. So, we'll take it. It's picked off by Minnesota. That should be the game right there. All we need to do is get a first down. I still do, Eloise. Okay. It's all right. See, he hit on that one, but he missed on a lot more today. But we'll take it. We will take it. We probably don't need to, Duller.
Jameis Winston, you saw the ups and you saw the downs. You saw the incredible ups, those 2 great touchdown drives, and then the last 2 series, some off-target or ill-advised throws.
That's what Jameis is known for, though, throwing those INTs. 1st and 10 at the 13. And off to Ty Chandler, left side. They'll get 3 yards on the play, 2nd and 7. Saints will use their last timeout with 1:45 to go.
Byron Murphy, happy to close it out with a pick.
A little too close for comfort.
Josh Dobbs didn't know where the locker room was when he walked into the building today. Had a fabulous first half. Came up with
He literally only scored 3 points in that second half.
another scoring drive and then found TJ Hawkinson.
And they scored 16.
That's really just an excuse to show him on a rocket ship. That's all fun. But really impressive stuff in the first 2 weeks with Josh Dobbs. As a benchman last week and as a starter today. Saints still not out of this game yet. They need 2 consecutive.
Dobbs hands it off to Chandler again, left side. He runs, and he's short of the first down. Be 3rd and 2. Get the first, and we win it.
Been impressed with the Minnesota Vikings, the way they've run the ball today. They've really tightened up their run game, changed some things that they were doing, got away from so much of the zone, a little bit more gap, mixing that up effectively.
I have no idea, Steven. I'm sure those numbers will come out tomorrow.
Pleasant surprise as
Or
well.
at least after Monday night's game. So maybe Tuesday.
Denver on the road next week, a Monday night
But
game at home against the
after the
Bears.
beginning of the start of the season, hey, we've turned it around, man. We've been playing some good ball. Next 5 weeks, we have 3 away games, 1 home game, and a bye week. So, but it all starts next week. Against Denver, Sunday Night Football, prime time football. Could see Justin Jefferson back in action. Then after that, we get the Chicago Bears Monday Night Football right before the bye week. Again, going to be a fun game. And then right after the bye, we go to Las Vegas to take on the Raiders. And then I do believe we are at home against the Bengals. No, we're away against the Bengals because I'll be going to that game.
Tell you what, though, man.
Big
Obviously,
play.
Derek Carr going out.
Yeah.
That injury's got to concern you quite a bit if you're a Saints fan.
Yeah, a lot of credit to Flores. Way to get that defense. But also credit to Jameis Winston. It's what he does all the time.
The shoulder issue and a concussion.
Oops, we did it again.
Issue that kept them out the whole second half, so who knows what his status
3rd and 2. First down, seals it. Snap. Dobbs hands it off up the middle. Dobbs will keep it, and he fell down. Oh, that's okay. 4th down.
So now you can get this clock down to about 15.
He's pissed. He's like, ah.
As Dobbs hit the deck.
They had this timed up perfectly and just
That's
turf monster just catches his foot.
If he doesn't
that turf
slip,
monster.
the
It'll
game's
get you.
over, 'cause he gets the first
Sneaks up
down,
on you.
and they can run out the clock. Instead, there'll be a minimal amount of time.
Of course.
Now I think you have to punt it away. I can't imagine going for it on 4th and 2.
Yeah, he's
Risking
pissed. It's all right, Josh. It's all right.
to the Saints with an opportunity to go to the end zone.
Right, you're certainly not going to do that. You're going to punt this away, but now it comes down.
15 seconds. We got to punt it away. So the Saints will have one play basically.
The only other thing I can think of is maybe do you possibly consider getting your punter?
I don't know about that, Steven.
Who was a high school quarterback?
I don't know about just because with how many injuries we have right now, I'm sure there are teams that don't care. They would love to play us. Plus with Dobbs, like you're really not sure. He's had 2 good weeks, very good weeks.
You're so far away from the end zone
But
right now, and you put that ball on the
if we
ground.
had, if we get once we get Justin back, KJ back, then teams would want points. But our defense is still young, still sloppy at times. Offense gets real stagnant in that second half.
15 seconds is a lot of time to eat up as well.
I agree, but
I don't know. A good team though. Good team. Found a way to start 1-4, move our way to 6-4 in the year. Pretty darn good if you ask me. And Shaheed, do we have a house call? Hope not. And he runs out of bounds at the 47 in Vikings territory. One play. Can Winston will the Saints to an overtime appearance? I don't know. Yeah, you're not wrong, Steven.
certainly has the arm to get him down there. And from a plus.
Shout out to everyone tuning in, man. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. Just need 2 subs, I do believe, to 1,070. Here we go. Winston back to pass. Throws it deep down the field. And it'll be knocked down. Incomplete. That's the ball game. Minnesota wins this one 27-19. We've won 5 straight ball games. Now we need Detroit to lose. Detroit loses this afternoon. We're 1 game out of NFC North first place. So how about them apples? How you like us now, okay? We're not in the Caleb Williams sweepstakes anymore. No. We're in the sweepstakes to win the NFC North, and that is all I care about. That's all I like. Shout out to everyone that tuned in today, both on 2.0 and the original. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. If you're on Vikings Syndicate Original, make sure to hit that link I have pinned in the comment section below to become a channel member today. Appreciate everyone, again, that came in to this game. We'll be here live next Sunday night primetime football. Vikings, Broncos, going to be a spectacular matchup. Cannot wait for that one. We should be able to get a dub. Maybe, just maybe, Justin Jefferson makes an appearance. So have a great rest of your night, folks. We'll see you guys for a video here in just a couple seconds or a couple minutes. But until later, or until next time, Skol Vikes.